Hello everybody, how's everyone doing? Let me drink some water and this make a guitar. Damn, I feel like I'm David Tortito. Alright. Anyway, how's everyone doing? For me, let's just say that it's kind of good in a way, considering that the stuff I finally like followed for quite a while, and finally I kind of like did random check on both of them, like the last two topics I was talking about, the Genshin Impact CC drama stuff, blah blah blah, about Tecton versus everyone, or one versus or all versus one, I don't know, as well as Selen Termination, like so many things to unpack. Definitely I would say definitely a lot to unpack, but it's really more towards the point like things is so wild during these few days that I'm personally just like, dude, what is with the world burn? Like the world is burning in so many sense, like for once in regards to like Tecton issue, like do I have issue with Tecton? Not with him, but mostly I would say like for Tecton, like for the Genshin CC drama, or basically the or maybe in a way I would say the content creator of Genshin Impact. Like I mean, like everyone is free to have their opinion, everyone is free to have their thought, and to me, like whether will I have any issue with Genshin Impact, yes, in a way, yes, but I still technically play Genshin, I still enjoy playing Genshin, like for the lore, for the whatsoever, like there are just so many things to enjoy. Not saying like the reward of Genshin is good or whatsoever, I mean like it's always been shitty, it's always been bad. It's just that whether will people talk about it or people choose to ignore it, that will be a whole different story. Personally for me, I would kind of like just say that to me, I would, when people ask me, do I enjoy playing Genshin? Yes, there are some part that I do enjoy. The lore, the story, the foreshadowing, the prediction for the next story or whatever, those I do enjoy. But whether do I enjoy like as in Genshin, giving the reward all these things or whatsoever, no, I do not. I still gonna just play Genshin. I still gonna just don't care too much, because I feel like if I talk about too much, I feel like it just kind of like, yeah, it is gonna cause a lot of people to either hate it or to enjoy it. It's like everyone got their own thing, people got their own ideology, so it's really hard to like determine like, do I really enjoy. I mean like there are some part that I enjoy, some part that I don't enjoy, so yeah, it's just technically based on what it is. So for me, let's just say that I'm just slowly playing Genshin, just slowly, don't care about too much. Like if I care about that Genshin too much, I'm gonna get burned out very easily. Hello Killa-chan, Isashiburi, as well as Richie-san, hello there. I've been seeing you for quite a long while, Killa-chan. So for Genshin, okay, in regards to Genshin, like in regards to Genshin, the content creator drama, it personally to me, I feel like it was original stem from, like it was supposed to original stem from the opinion of like whether people like Genshin or people hate Genshin, but out of nowhere it became a beef with everyone, so it just became very stupid. It just became something that is like irreverent from something, like it became a personal attack on our server. So it's like for Genshin it's just being stupid, the content drama, which the reason why I say is ridiculous. Then for the next one, Selen Termination, personally I actually been hoping for Selen to get out of Niji Sanji. Like I wouldn't say whether like in my video I wouldn't say like, oh, I want her to be graduating. Like I mean like if she is happy inside, by all means go ahead, but I really kind of like based off her tune, I kind of like guess she wasn't very happy. I can just hear from the tune that she was kind of having issue with Niji Sanji as a whole. I'm just amazed that she managed to like stay for that long, kind of like having like people saying like, oh, she is still in Niji Sanji, so it should be fine. But when people realize that how bad Niji Sanji is as a whole, yeah, it is ridiculous. It is stupid, but at the same time, it also means that Niji Sanji should really just rethink about their whole issue though. And also, by the way, Richie-san. Okay, in case anyone on reality want to know, I have off the text to speech, so you guys won't be able to be here on YouTube. So whatever you guys type is all fine. Don't need to worry too much. I'm just playing Genshin. Well, chit-chatting, unless even if there is no viewers listening to me, I'll be like, I'm just gonna put out all my day. I'm just gonna say everything I'm happy with. But then again, technically, like when Mr. Pomu and Selen got out of, like, I believe it was called PMS, right? Like PSM or PMS, I don't know. It's like they were one of the so-called group within themselves, and a lot of people like them, the way they like their chemistry, the way they talk to each other is like it got a lot of people to like them, and then slowly one by one leave. Whether we will say like 2 graduate, 1 terminate, whether we like it or not, it is still it has happened. We can't like. But then again, right, it's really hard to justify Niji Sanji at this point. And I actually, okay, and before I even start the stream, I actually was looking through Twitter. Like, normally people who know me very well, I won't take my time to check Twitter out or do whatsoever. But because of the termination of Selen, I decided to do so. And oh boy, when I initially say that there will be defender of Niji Sanji start popping in here, there, everywhere, oh, they never disappoint. So yeah, I had seen quite a few Niji Sanji defenders start appearing. I had seen quite a few the way they try to defend Niji Sanji as a whole. The way they try to defend is so damn stupid. The way they're trying to justify that Niji Sanji got proof. I'm like, dude, Niji Sanji at this point of time is untrustable, and you're saying that you want to trust Niji Sanji. The moment of or defender of Niji Sanji, where they're trying to justify Niji Sanji is correct when there is like nothing to prove whether Niji Sanji is correct or not, is stupid and ridiculous. And now they're trying to justify. I'm like, oh, by all means, go ahead. No one is stopping them from defending. It's just that at this point of time, the yacht is already sinking. The yacht is already like a lot of people is like the sink the yacht, or the yacht is sinking is like it's a bit long ago sinking, like don't know who know when, how long. So to me, I'm actually kind of like, yeah, I'm just going to just enjoy my popcorn. Just to me, I'm just kind of happy that this is an issue that I no longer just gonna talk too much about or care about too much, because it's they dig themselves a freaking black hole, not a single black, not a 6 feet under, not a sinkhole, not whatever hole, but a freaking bowl. So yeah. It is worse than what many people might think. I pretty surprised that the number of people start digging around stuff around here, there, everywhere in regards to a lot of the in regards to the situation with Niji Sanji. A lot of people start realizing how dark. I'm actually pretty surprised that to the point that Niji Sanji actually, for some reason, people go and say, noting that Niji Sanji is a black company, how Niji Sanji is is very problematic as a company or whatever. It's like I'm actually pretty surprised at them talking about, like, putting it that way. Like, I never thought that the day when I keep saying that Nishisanji to me is like a bad company, finally got people stop actually going to the point of editing on the Wikipedia and stating that Nishisanji is a freaking black company. I'm actually pretty surprised at the number of people posting about it though. Like, at least in my opinion. I mean, I'm just surprised, just a little bit. I did expect the backlash to be bad, but I wasn't expecting it to be this bad. Okay, guys. Also, I'm been doing a little bit of house cleaning, all this thing, doing a little bit of stuff. So yeah, I've actually been busy for the past 2 weeks though. Which is the reason why I couldn't really like clarify whether will I be able to do live stream or not. So yeah, I didn't post the schedule out because I kind of afraid that if I'm busy or I'm too tired to do so, I'm be like, oh, I won't be able to do so whatsoever. Alright, I'm pretty sure I remember the last flower that I have not. Okay, let's choose flower. I know there are others. Well, I'm pretty sure the flower one is I have fun. I will be doing that. A unique person. Let's send flower. I had give rainbow flower. After that, I kind of like gave the bell. I presume this time we'll be giving the Maritime flower. I'm not sure whether is there any hidden achievement or not though. If it doesn't, I will have to give the bell again next time. Nothing かな。何もないんかなとわかんないけど。Alright, let's report the dailies first, and after that I want to go and check the this one. I kind of wonder how many pool have I did though. I kind of lost count. For Xuanyun, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13 times 5, 65, 65. The last one I got was Mona. I got Mona. So it is guaranteed 65. I got 65. 65. So I'm gonna assume that the next 10 pool, at least I'll be getting her. At least that's what my calculation seems to tell me. I'm not sure though. Like, I'm not sure whether I want to do 1 by 1 pool. I don't think my luck is that good to do 1 by 1 pool, so for me I'll be probably just doing the this one, once I get this one within like the next 3 days, I'll be doing a off stream pool, something along the line. The event wise, I'll be doing Shen Yun story first. I'll be doing the crowd retainers quest first. Then I will do the Lunan quest because I'm pretty sure that it was the Lunan quest before that. Also, by the way, is Killer-chan as well as Richie-san, anyone of you around? Moshi moshi. Moshi moshi. Killer-san. Richie-san, especially Richie-san. I know you want to claim that you are dead. You ain't dead. Ending 1st January 2024. Can I make you return? Let's see. This time around, I want to change to the different team for the sake of we'll go with this then. Yeah. I want to unlock the new map, but before we go to the new map, we want to do this. Okay, I'm just gonna let it auto.
あいつに帝君が暗殺されたことを伝えたら怒ってリーユエコーを鎮圧するとか言い始めたんだよな。最初は付き合いづらい仙人かと思ったけど全然そういうわけじゃなかった。オイラたちの今の関係ならお供え物なんかなくたって会えるよな。もしなんか言われたらオイラのお菓子袋にまだちょっと美味しいもんが残ってるから
I wonder why Pema got so many food on her though.
急にぼーっとしてどうしたんだ？どれどれ？
どれどれ？
綺麗な人だな。あいつも竜雲釈風神君に会いに来たのかな？確かにあいつの雰囲気からして明らかに一般人じゃないぞ。
Hello, Peng-san. Hello there. Yes, I have eaten. Definitely, I have eaten. Right now, I'm just drinking water only though. How's your day? Oh, sure. For me, I eaten already. In case anyone wanted to know what I ate, it was chicken dumpler, chicken wing, and chicken back. Where am I from? Hoyovese. I have lived in Japan, but nope, I am not from Japan. Maya-san and Enzo-san, hello there, how's your day? He have only 4 points on reality.
この声は。え、お前、あの船長か？なんで人になってるんだよ。
But I will definitely admit that I am from somewhere in Asia. I will say that I am from Asia, but when I say that I'm from somewhere that you have to slowly guess. It's much more fun having a little bit of guessing, you know. Even if I do speak Japanese, yes, I do speak in Japanese. If I live in Japan for 6 freaking years and I don't speak Japanese, that will be like, 私の日本語全部その6年間に何の勉強しての意味が全部わかりません。Oh yes, very very close, Southeast Asia, somewhere there. You are getting close. You are getting very very close, young man.
ちょっとした変化の術に過ぎない。わらわにとってはたやすいもの。ただ、以前はこういうことをする気が起きなかった。
Yes, I am from Singapore. Yeah, I mean, like for me, I think at this point, a lot of people who know me very well will understand based on a little bit of intonation or stuff. They will definitely say that I'm from somewhere. But at the same time, there are still a lot of people who couldn't even get based off my tone or intonation. Sometimes when based on the online streaming speech, then people will be like, "Oh, what the hell is?" I don't hear anyone speaking like that. Those who know me very well would definitely know the intonation of or the accent or the way I speak or whatsoever. It's just that of not speaking a lot of the so-called Singlish. I would definitely was not say that I know a lot. I mean, like it has been so damn long. Although I'm kind of like catching on back to the old way of like my old way of speaking. Because of living in Japan for 6 years, I would say that the tune slowly kind of like I mean like living in Japan for 6 years does have a little bit of tune in Singapore in Japan, sorry, and you lose Singapore. Oh, thank you very much. I would say yes, Singapore is beautiful, but I will always tell people that it's a very good place to go for vacation, but I don't recommend staying in Singapore. It's one of the most expensive like one of the most expensive country or most expensive city, whichever you want to call it, in the whole freaking world. You're from Vietnam. The one thing I know, I do have quite a few Vietnam friends when I was back in Japan study. I mean, like I was in Japan for 6 years, study for 3 years, and then job hunting for additional 3 more years. So yeah, a few of the food that they recommend to me are quite delicious. I mean, like there's quite a few Vietnam food in Japan at the time when I was living, and I was like, it's much easier to find a few Vietnam instant noodles in Japan. Like it's for some reason it's either Thailand or Vietnam. Both of the instant noodle easy to find, but when you come to other country, like let's say Indonesia, the Indomie, then there will be other will be like impossible to find. In Malaysia, there will be like the Maggi Mee, and then in Singapore, I believe there is quite a few other there's quite a lot of instant noodle in Singapore. I'm pretty surprised at the number of instant noodle now in Singapore though.
それはリーユエ港にいる弟子を何人か訪ねるつもりだからだ。人間の姿に化けておいた方が人目を引かずに済む。
But yeah, I will say Singapore is a very nice place, but unless you are, and for most people who are not able to take on the heat, oh, it's gonna be a whole new problem. Oh.
礼儀 儀作法を重んじるとはいい心がけだ。
Is that in Geylang?
ちょっと少ないけど、別にいいよな。
わらわは昔から衣食に困っておらぬ。大切なのはその気持ちだ。気持ちが伝われば、贈り物の高は重要ではない。
Oh, you went through the new. How was it though?
If anyone asks me whether have I been to the Universe studio in Singapore, no, I have not. No, I have not, and whether I go there in the future will depend on that will depend on the me in the future. For now, let's just say that not going yet.
そうだった。弟子って関羽と神格のことだよな。オイラたちもしばらくあいつらに会ってないし。
But if you're enjoying that, I mean, like, I can see, because considering that the place is actually got a lot of people going there to enjoy. For me, whenever I go there will depend. I mean, like, I'm staying in Singapore, but the funny thing is that the only Universe studio I've ever been to was in Japan. Being treated to go there, went there. I enjoy and not enjoy a little bit. I almost got forced into the haunted house at the time. And in case anyone want to know, the haunted house in Japan version is way worse than you guys might think though. Do I know about the firework display in Marina Base? Are you referring to the Marina Bay Sand? Yes, I am aware of, like, in Singapore they always do have a lot of different fireworks around. They always have, like, just want to show the amount of, like, the number of fireworks in Singapore sometimes amaze me in a few sense, because what a lot of people may not be aware is that in Singapore, the only weather in Singapore is just basically a freaking hot weather or raining day. So often more than not, like, because it's only one temperature, it's much more better to put out firework during. It's like a lot of people will be saying, like, putting out firework on a freaking summer day, yeah, you're gonna have a clear sky. You don't need to worry about any type of weather. You can just see the firework getting blasted in the sky and see something nice. You gotta go? Okay, make sure to have a good night rest, okay, young man? And then instead we can talk some more when you have the time. Oh, people are going to say that I'm gonna talk way too much. You have to, okay, let's see. Inquire as to the reason behind your visit. You have to cause, you have to I feel like sometimes when like Paimon wanted to
なるほど。特に用がないのであれば早速出発しよう。カウンはおそらく月海邸にいる。さあ、
I'm going to make sure that I getting this yet, mommy. I mean, like, she is technically a mommy. Actual mom, to be exact.
カウンといえば、あの子は一日中仕事で忙しくしておるようだ。毎年奥蔵さんに帰る回数は指で数えるほどしかない。それに最近、神格は新しい仕事を見つけたようで、わらわに手紙をよこしてきた。しばらくは帰らないなどと書いてあったが、そんな一言でわらわが納得するとでも思っておるのか。何かごまかしておらぬか、この目でしかと確かめてやらねば。
Is it bad? Let's see. For some reason, it's hard to keep your eyes off it.
Oh yes, I'm pretty sure they. I need to go to where again? Somewhere at the top, I guess. Go to the top. Fly down. I mean, I kind of can understand when cloud retaining is in the bird form, she can just fly here, fly there, fly everywhere. But then when she is in human form, it's kind of like everyone just saying like, oh, that's a nice little mommy.
もうすぐ月海底に着くぞ。カンウが普通の人の姿をしたシンくんを見たらきっとびっくりするよな。カンウとシンカクって人になった船長を見たことあるのかな。あれ、あいつどこ行ったんだ。なんで立ち止まってんだよ。
静かに。わらわはここで待っている。お前たちだけで見に行ってこい。
どうしてだよ。一緒に来たらいいだろ。
わらわが大げさに登場したら、あの子はきっと仕事を置いてあたかも暇そうなふりをし、わらわをもてなしてくれるだろう。それで後で残業して急いで遅れを取り戻そうとする。わらわはあの子を困らせたくない。ここで遠くから眺めるだけでいいのだ。
She's really acting like a freaking mom, caring for the child.
近況を聞いてきてくれ。絶対に。わらわがリーユエ港に来ていることは言うでないぞ。
確かに、それもそうだな。わかった。じゃあ、オイラたちが挨拶して。龍雲神君気づかれた。
カンウ先輩のお知り合いですか？
ええ。ごめんなさい。この後の会議を少し延期できませんか？確か今日の予定は結構埋まっていましたが、夜にやればいい仕事もあったはずです。
はい、そう手配します。ご安心ください。
ええ、頼みました。
I really want to put for Ganyu, but at the same time, I won't be able to get her this time around again.
また会えたな、カンウ。
ちょっと待って、let me reply to someone. Hello, Wee-san. Just the person I was looking for. And also, how's your day? Alright. I'm messaging Richie-san. Her mindset right now, she is very, very angry in regards to, I believe, her school issue. The person in the background. Oh, on the phone, yes. Welcome back. I'm actually talking on my another website, the apps called Reality, which I'm also streaming on at the same time. And my favorite character, I would definitely say that for now is Elula, Lelan, and Regen Shogun. Okay. When you say like someone is
dying in the background, that is my dad. Basically he's having not feeling well for the past few days, so we will say that one thing. Secondly, in regard is that yes, someone is also not in the right mood, thinking of going to take their life again. Like, what is up with people taking their life lately though? There is already the Selen situation in like there is already like Selen situation of Niji Sanji, and then she got terminated and now she's known as Toki. Like, to me, I'm very happy that yes, finally she is free, like a bird that she's supposed to be. Oh, I do like using Regan Shogun, by the way. Now I got another young lady down here. I think Wisan, you know her very well. That yes, I think she need to. I need someone to check on her, which is the reason why when Wisan come in, I was like, oh god, you could have come at a better perfect timing. So yeah, I want you to go and check on that young lady that you and I know very well, and I mean, like, but please be careful. She is very angry to the point that she may end up punching people. So you have to be very careful when that happens, alright? If you get punched, don't blame me. But at the same time, I warn you, just check on her. How is she in real life? I might end up calling her though. I call her. You don't have a relationship yet, sorry. Oh, you don't need to worry, I'm still a freaking virgin old man. How bad the situation? Alright. If you have the picture right now, I will take a look. Can you just hear from her tune? Can you saw right through? Done. Okay, let me take a look. Let's see. You have a friend who is bald head and we call him Cancer Kid. Dude, if people being bald have and people start calling all of them Cancer Kid, that's just being rude though. There are some people who choose not, like most people became bald, it's not because they want to be bald. We can't really be saying like people got cancer, people choose to have cancer or people choose to be bald. That's just being rude. Wisan, can you tell me how is it possible that young lady Richie-san can have the strength to punch through a door, but not the strength to open up a water bottle cap? He had a mushroom on her or more. If he got more on his head, tell him to go and see a doctor though. I feel like that friend of yours need to go and see a doctor. If he has seen a doctor, just wish for his recovery and hope that he can just beat through the cancer or whatever. Because the thing is, right, it's being rude to call a person Cancer Kid just because they are bald or because of situation that caused them to be that way though. Women are mysterious. It will depend on how you look at it though. I mean, like, I wouldn't deny that sometimes female can be very interesting, but at the same time, if you think about it, right, there are sometimes when guys can like guys can't understand girls and girls can't understand guys. It's always part of life. It's always part of situation. It's always part of human being where we talk about like, do we like, if people ask me, do I understand everyone? Yes and no. Whether do I understand how people think, do I understand how people go about, there's always be situation where I can kind of guess how a person think, how a person do, or how a person is doing. Like, it's always easy to hear for like for my situation, it's always go along the line of like, understand the tone of the person, the way they speak, the way they go about, the way they try to hide their behind their mask. I mean, like, one of the situation that I kind of can talk about would be like Selen situation. And for some reason, reality is having some issue lately again. I don't understand. And you, even for Wisan, if you say Wisan, if you don't understand how her physique works, I don't even know myself. So in regard is that for Selen, if I'm gonna use Selen, like in my video today when I talked about the random chat, I did talk along the line of that. Yes, I can't really guess based off her tone, based off her situation. Like when a person is really mad at something, you can just hear from the tone, the way they trying to not say it, but they still end up saying it. Is that the tonation, the accent, whatever you want to call it. It's just that it's so damn obvious when you hear how Selen is mad at the management, but she's like not voicing it out, but she's just kind of like saying like it is what it is, something along the line. And you can just feel that the frustration within herself, like she can't say it, and yet you will be like, just say it. And at the same time, you can see why you can kind of like see why people don't want her to say it, or why she don't feel like she's saying it, and end up being that the one that causing her to say it was Niji Sanji as a whole on their own. And it's like, yes, Niji Sanji deserved the backlash. Yes, Niji Sanji deserved to have all the issues causing against them. Like, I've been very vocal about Niji Sanji for so damn long, but at the same time, when I look at some of the talents, the way the live, whichever you want to call it, the way they go about in explaining or talking about the situation, it's so damn obvious that it's hint of frustrated in like some of them are very frustrated, or some of them feel mad about the management of Niji Sanji. I mean, like Mista, when he did talk about it, it's so damn obvious. When Pomo talk about it, it's so freaking obvious. Like when she said that when she debut, and then she couldn't even talk about it too much, and then end up that, yeah, it's really damn obvious she was frustrated with Niji Sanji, and that's one of the reasons why she decided to go with the graduation. And then for Selen, I initially predicted that she will be asking for release or graduation along that line, and I knew how Selen will think, because she seems to wanted to leave Niji Sanji peacefully. And now the situation where Niji Sanji decided to just give, oh, I'm gonna terminate you. The worst thing they ever did in their life. Terminating Niji Sanji terminating Selen. That's so damn freaking obvious. Why is reality always having that issue network though? I feel like there is some issue with Niji's there will be freaking one day. Okay, there will be freaking one day where I will freaking stop using reality as a whole. I mean, like, it's freaking a lot of issue that when I'm very vocal about some studio or some company, I'm very vocal about it. Reality, one big issue. Niji Sanji, even more issue. Richie Sandy's young lady. I'm just gonna type this.
Okay, Risa, I know that when you said that she'll be blast, like, dude. Okay, Risa, can I clarify? Is that can you still hear me? Because my phone keeps saying network issue. This isn't Singapore 13. No, I'm not referring to reality at the moment. Yes, it's now midnight at the moment. It's not midnight at the moment. The reason why I'm going to play Genshin tonight, I'm going to make sure that I at least I'm going to make sure that I'm completing this story for tonight, as well as maybe another the new event too.
それでも時にはゆっくり休んだ方が良い。反戦の身とはいえ、過労は体の根幹を。
I'm gonna have to close reality for a short while.
一人前になったお前の様子を見ると、実に感慨深いものだ。お前が小さかった頃は悪夢を見るたび抱っこして寝かしつけ。
At least I'm.
待ってください、シンくん。まあ良い。時間は限られておるし。
You're on your New Year vacation. Oh, right now I'm doing on my New Year's spring cleaning though. I have to do a lot of spring cleaning at the moment. Even if I have vacation, network issue. Reality is really having network issue right now. Dude, what is up with... What is up with reality?
人の姿になったのなら、今は人としての名前をつけた方がいいのではないでしょうか。
Reality? Let me do a check on their website. A 7-day vacation. For me, I'm not... To me, I'm technically a NEET, so I would say that I got nothing to worry too much on that. Alright, let's see. Reality. Dude, their reality is freaking having issue though. Yeah, for me, I'm just though I have been busy lately because I have to do a lot. Do I have favorite food? There's a lot of food that I do like though. I do have a lot of food that I like. It's just very hard for me to say a specific type. At least that's what I feel. Forgive me. The app having issue. Reality app having issue. Like it's normally like for some reason reality just having. I wonder if it's due to maintain or whatsoever. Not sure why. If maintenance. Yeah, the network issue in reality always having issue though. Is the game lag or the PC? Not really. Oh, I'm actually haven't pressed the music. Press the continue.
確かに、わらわの名前はよく知られておるし、龍雲を名乗ればすぐにバレてしまうだろう。
お前が有名なのは知ってるけどよ。そこまでしなきゃいけないほどなのか？
わらわの名声は相当なものだ。お前たちが測れぬのも無理はない。カウンが言った通り別の名を使おう。人前ではわらわのことをカウンと呼ぶといい。
カウン？
多くの描写から取ったんですね。時に千人あり、雲と共に登りて、火と月を連れ暮らさん。地と理に通じ、漫然
Your potato computer can't run the game well. Well, for me, I'm playing Genshin on the lower settings. Like, I'm playing Genshin on the lower setting myself, so no. Never left Fontaine. I don't think a lot of people left Fontaine though. I'm pretty sure that a lot of people still stay in Fontaine for some reason.
でなければなんだというのだ。まさかお前の目に映るわらわは少し大きいだけの鳥だとでも？
そういうわけじゃ。
それも無理のないことかと。シン君は過去の功績をあまり語りません。
Oh yes, let me try.
の典跡の中にしかシン君に関する記述は見つかりません。
You do two-step. Yeah, technically, if your computer couldn't support, I would recommend if you got a good phone like iPhone or Samsung phone or whatever phone that can play Genshin, I would recommend people playing on phone version than PC. But on the other hand, I'm playing on a PC one, so I'm actually playing on the lower setting. If I got a very good computer, I'll be messing it up to the maximum. So let's see. 現在ライティアップルは戦場に利用できない不動機が発生しております。感じまして対応を整えておりますので、復習まで今しばらくお待ちいただけますようお願いいたします。この後はもうご迷惑をかけおかけいたしておりますこと。Reality is really having an issue. I have to wait for a while. I guess I can off my phone and later. Yeah, one of the things that I'm using right now is called Reality app for streaming. It's basically another streaming app that I'm actually using. And they even update a new patch today. For boss. Again. Basically, one of the things that I'm using is called Reality apps. I'm able to show you on YouTube, but it's basically one of the apps that I use for streaming. Is a phone app, a avatar 3D app for live streaming. So it's not on YouTube, not on Twitch. It's just basically another app for live streaming, and I've been using that for ever since I first started as Omega Kita. So yeah, been streaming on that and been using it for so damn long, and now that app is having an issue. I was streaming midway on that, and there are some people who was on that end. So yeah, they didn't like. Someone actually messaged me like there was an issue, and I was aware of that issue though. Okay, let's see. Really speak of her past.
伝説によれば、はるか昔にリーユエで非常に深刻な干ばつがあったそうです。
Beagle, something similar to Beagle, but it's more of using a 3D avatar. It's more of a 3D avatar apps for live streaming though.
それでも当時の心が痛むような絶望は感じ取ることができます。干ばつとともに敵の瘴気も拡散し続け、
But yeah, it is something like that. But I'm streaming on that, and then after that, the app kind of like collab.
手を貸してくださったおかげでその状況も次第に落ち着いたのです。この歴史について本の中ではこう記されています。千人来たり流雲方法、千人来たり釈風堂々、にわかに雲が集いて猛然と雨が降る。
That explains why Crowd Retainer was called Crowd Retainer. She freaking retained the crowd. So that's how she.
の典籍には往々にして誇張した言葉が綴られておる。わらわはわずかに力を貸したまで。わらわがいなくとも他の仙人が現れたであろう。
But damn, I really want to get this mommy though. VTuber, yeah, it is a very the VTuber app technically is a very one of the infamous websites to be called about, considering the how people misuse the app. So yeah,
前に船長って呼んだのはオイラが悪かったな。怒ってないよな。
笑わせるでない。世を渡り歩く上で名前とはただの記号に過ぎぬ。わらわがそのようなことで
which region? I prefer to keep my silent. Because if I actually say which region, that's just basically doxing myself though. Since I'm a VTuber, I prefer to keep some secret in. I mean, I can say I'm from Singapore, but I can't say which region. I hope you can understand that.
先日仕事を見つけたと手紙で読んだが、実際どうなのだ。良いところなのか。1ヶ月で稼げるモラは。それから平日の仕事の忙しさは。解答祭の間、休暇はあるのか。
一気にたくさん質問したな。
Damn, that's a lot.
シンくん、ご安心ください。神格の仕事は私が紹介したものですから。近頃万民堂の商売が繁盛していて、ウさん一人では手が回らないそうです。ただ、シャンリンも新しい料理を探しに出かけているらしく。
Do I speak Chinese? Yes, I do speak Chinese.
紹介しました。
そうか、それは良いことだ。わらわは
It's just that more, I only speak Chinese with some of my, with my family members, but I mostly speak in English or sometimes I kind of like add in a little bit of Japanese words though. I guess it's because probably because I stay in Japan for 6 years that sometimes I kind of like mess up a little bit just Japanese word to what I say though. But other than that, when I do speak in Chinese, it's mostly with my own family or some of my friends.
お前は仕事に戻るといい。わらわに同行する必要はない。集まる機会はこの先もたくさんあるはずだ。この短い時間に
I really want to get this mommy.
わかりました。どうかお気をつけて。旅人さん、パイモンさん、またお会いしましょう。
You have a British teacher once. That's nice.
どうだ？おいら、さっきはなかなかうまく合わせられただろ？お前が用事があるって言ったのはカオの仕事を邪魔したくないからだってすぐ察したぜ。口実は作って早めに離れたかったんだよな。
口実とまではいかぬ。わらわが今回リーユエ港に来たのは確かに用事があるからだ。
Anyway,
今はまだその時ではない。だが、後でわかるようになる。
he taught you. Well, a Britain teacher taught you Chinese?
さっきの物語を聞いたからなのかな。
That's interesting.
こいつの振る舞いに不思議な仙人らしさが加わった気がするぞ。
But then again, I only mostly speak Chinese with my family members. I hardly like speak Chinese out in the outside or in my live stream. It's more of the time of that. Unless people ask me to teach them, then maybe I'll speak a little bit. But often more than not, I tend to end up speaking about. I feel like I hardly talk about that. as in me speaking in Chinese though. But I've been like living in Japan for 6 years. Speaking Japanese is much common for me than speaking Chinese. Excuse me. But at the same time, I feel it's freaking common for people to teach bad words than good words though. Like なんで
何を言いたいかわかるか？ああ、よくわかるとも。美人を前にするとごちそうには目もいかなくなるってことだろ。メニューよりも彼女の連絡先が欲しい。君が聞いてきてくれないか？
Dude, those people trying to get that.
いやいや、やはり君が。また、こっちに来たぞ。
二人ともご注文は？
こんにちは、お嬢さん。よかったら。
ご注文は？
オラミートを2つ持ち帰り。じゃあ私たちはこれで。
ご注文は
いらっしゃい。久しぶりだな。ご注文は？接客の言葉と挨拶の言葉を一緒に言うなよ。
I feel kind of funny that how Shane her just go along saying like go chill mong word and then the people will be like scary. At least those people won't be lasting after her, I guess. Even though she's got a very nice sexy body.
師匠か。
She can guess.
ほう。わらわの記憶ではお前はこの姿を見たことないはずだ。どうして一目でわらわの正体が分かった？
十数年朝晩を共に過ごした間柄だ。師匠がどのような姿になっても我にはわかる。
神格。
Oh my.
どうしたのだ、師匠？
いや、なんでもない。お前の手紙を見て、リーユエコーで働いている。
Well, the thing that Shane her is such actually touched her, the mommy heart.
確かに。もうすぐ昼下の時間か。だがすまない。今は仕事中であまり話せないかもしれない。
お、旅人にパイモンじゃないか。お前さんたち神格に会いに来たのか？神格、まだ昼飯時じゃない。お客さんもそう多くないから俺一人でも回るさ。座ってゆっくり友達とおしゃべりしてな。手伝うのはお客さんが増えてからでも大丈夫だ。
感謝する。
Jeez, that changed a lot. Nice. So, sit down and chat. I need to go here. Wait, where can I sit down and chat though? So you say we sit at the back? Oh. Kree is overpowered. That depends on how you define how strong is Kree though. I mean, like, if anyone who know how to use every character, right? That I taught a lot of people how to use Genshin combination. Or so to me, I wouldn't say about meta or how to build a team for me in Genshin. I got many ways of building how to build Genshin in a way to the point that I love testing out different combinations. I love checking out how each team can come about. I'm just kind of like sometimes mad at how some of the content creators just come out with their own build that never testing like never try testing out every single character, and they just kind of like, okay, this character is good with this character, or this good character is good with another character.
耳を貸さなければ拳を突きつける。
So for me, I actually would. I'm the type of like testing things out slowly and see how which combination work well though.
ならよかった。どうやらお前はもう人間社会にうまく溶け込めているようだ。我らも安心した。
師匠は変わりないか？
それはもう順調だ。お前たちが奥蔵さんに戻らなくとも、わらわは一人で悠々自適に暮らせておる。
なるほど。さすが師匠。
さすが師匠。
我も師匠に会いたかった。最近は仕事が忙しいが、すでにウさんとも相談してある。
Try air and fire.
奥蔵さんに戻って。
I do have Kree, so I do understand. One of the fun build that I ever have with Kree will be Kree, Albedo, both of them together though. Like one of the fun build I ever played. I mean like both Albedo and Kree is already a fun build on their own. It's just that when you use Kree and Albedo at the same time, it's way fun though.
今回リーユエコーに来て、カン先輩には会ったか？
あったぞ。あの子もお前と同じように仕事で忙しくしておったので、軽く挨拶した。
It's just that not a lot of people try out that combination. It's one of the old combination of like people always think about meta. People think about Kree has to pair up with Xingqiu or Yelan or whatever team to make it possible. But when you think about a build where everything just based off meta, it's just basically yeah I can see why a lot of people want to go for more damage. But for me, I'm more on the comfy build, more on the enjoyable type. So to me, I don't really care about more damage as long as I can get to enjoy each different team though. Except for fighting boss, then that will be a whole new different story. Because when fighting boss, I have to go for damage because some of the boss that's too hard to take like 10 minutes to fight though.
昨月筑陽神君と速さを競ったことがある。昨月神君は打ち負かされた後、師匠は飛ぶのが得意だから有利だと漏らした。そこで師匠は、ならば飛ぶのをやめて、方々だけで勝負をしてもいいと言った。昨月神君は喜んでそれに応じたのだが、
Play Zhongli solo. But Zhongli is good in a sense because he can create a shield to tank. Like if you got Noelu or Layla to tank, yep. Basically Zhongli's shield is the strongest of all though.
あれはわらわが49日かけて制作した自慢の作品で、戦力を注入しさえすれば一日に万里をかけることができる。昨月筑陽のやつがわらわの相手になるわけがなかろう。4本足で全力疾走したところで、せいぜいわらわの後ろをついてくるのが関の山。
Dude, how the hell she create a freaking bicycle in a motorbike in a freaking world of Genshin though?
前にしてひっくり返ってしまった。勝利まであと一歩だったというのに。実に残念だ。神格、話を続けてよいぞ。
今師匠が語り終えた。
Yeah, I mean like she create a motorbike in like that's what she say.
奥蔵さんには観客がいなくなり、わらわもあの老骨どもと勝負する気が起きなくなった。
Those all force you.
師匠は寂しいのか？
寂しいわらわほどの年になれば、人の一生をどれだけ見てきたかは数えきれぬものになる。自分と語らうだけでも数日は日夜止まらずに話し続けることができよう。わらわが寂しいと思うなんぞ、勘違いも甚だしい。なんだ、なぜそのような顔をする？
A car in Dinosaur Survival game. Are you referring to
いや、さっきカオから
the
お前
evil?
が天気を操るすごい話を聞いたし、思わず尊敬し始めてたんだけど。
If you're referring to evil, the survival game, I'm technic. Oh, the art
いつものあの船長って
Yeah, I mean, art is a whole new different story.
おいらもよくわからなくなってきたぞ。どっちが本当の竜釈風神君なんだ？
我にとってはどちらも師匠だ。片方は人々に尊敬される師匠、もう片方は我の好きな師匠。
どいつもこいつも調子のいい言葉でわらわをごまかそうとする。口ではわらわを大げさに褒めちぎるというのに、誰も奥蔵さんに長いせぬではないか。だがお前がさっき言ったことは特に間違ってはおらぬな。わらわは元よりこうなのだ。無意で無法で自由気まま、やりたいことをやり、言いたいことを言う。他人からの評価など求めはせぬ。
シンくんのやつ、弟子にちょっと褒められたくらい。
Yeah, I do know about the art. I've been told to whether been asked whether do I want to play art.
すみません、水煮魚をもう一つ。
客人が増えてきた。我は手伝いに戻る。
頑張れよ、シンカくん。
The boys are praying. Yeah, it's just that for me, I don't have a very good computer to justify playing that game though.
おいしいものがこんなにたくさん。今回は絶対お腹いっぱいになるまで食べてやるぜ。
わらわはあらゆる地層を好む。味の違いには特にこだわっていない。この店の料理
For me, I can't really play because my computer isn't up to standard for playing that. I mean, like, I'm really having issue playing Monster Hunter World on one end. Like, I can stream playing Monster Hunter World, but playing on the lowest setting is really very iffy for me though.
おいしいな。ちょっと辛いけど。
お嬢さん、すまないな。もう満席なんだ。
おばあちゃん、違うお店にする？
いい匂いだね。ここでは食べられないのか？もう私はこれ以上歩けそうにないんじゃが。
Oh my.
他のお客さんに相席できないか聞いてみてくれ。
そうだね。じゃあ聞いてみよう。
Oh, we get to sit with them.
こんにちは。相席してもいい？もう他に空いている席がないの。おいらはいいぞ。お前たちは？よかった。ありがとう。私は宗玉。こっちは私のおばあちゃんで、連隊。おばあちゃん？そうだよ。どうかした？いや、ただそんなに年がいってるようには見えないなと思って。
She looks so... Wait.
おばあちゃんはよく白髪の童顔って言われるんだ。実際は結構お年寄りなんだよ。
Oh no. Does she know her?
おばあちゃん、そんなにじっと見つめてどうしたの？座ろうよ。
わらわのことを知っておるのか？いいえ。
Oh yeah?
袖振り合うも多少の縁。遠慮せずに座るといい。
You play until 2 p.
おばあちゃん、何か食べたいものある？
I don't play robots though.
注文してあげるよ。
I don't play robots. But for me, I just want to I got too many games on hand to play to the point that in case anyone want to know, considering that Genshin released a lot of new updates, so there's a lot of file. Then there's also Honkai Star Rail, also another freaking huge file. Like I'm actually freaking surprised at Honkai Star Rail releasing a huge file though. So yeah, for me, I would say that
No, my computer don't have enough space anymore for new games.
そうだな。その何か手伝おうか。手伝う？あ、もしかしておばあちゃんのこと？お気遣いありがとう。うちのおばあちゃんは物忘れがひどくなる病気でね。記憶力がずっと衰え続けてるせいで、他の人が見たらちょっとおかしく思うような発言をよくしちゃうんだ。
Except for Regan, Shogun, and Klee. I don't have Ganyu and the new character Shin Yun yet, as well as Ito and Kirara.
毎朝私が自己紹介しないといけないほどなんだ。二人とも早くに亡くなって、家には私とおばあちゃんしかいないの。でも悲しむ必要はないよ。おばあちゃんは私のことを大事にしてくれてるし、私もおばあちゃんのことを大事にしてるから。ちょっと大変なこともあるけど。
Well, a kind little young girl taking care of the granny.
お前って強い子なんだな。ありがとう。
私は私のことも褒めておくれ。
おばあちゃんは強いだけじゃなくて優しくて頼りになるよ。
そうだな。それに全部をきれいさっぱり忘れたわけじゃないぞ。とても大事なことを覚えておる。
I wonder if this granny is really slowly.
そのとても大事なことは何じゃったか。ああ、思い出した。夢じゃ。こんな夢を見たんじゃ。辺り一
Sleep.
面真っ暗で。
Okay, good night. Don't forget to rest well. For me, I'm just gonna enjoy this story at the moment. This is gonna be a whole new lot of talking outside. I'm sure having my Genshin theory mode is tinkling. I'm gonna assume that she's gonna pass away.
ただ、今はなんだか気分が良くて思い出せたんじゃ。確かその夢は何回も繰り返し見た。具体的に何回かははっきりとは覚えておらんが。
ずっと同じ夢を見ていて、夢の中の人が自分に語りかけてくる。なんだか奇妙な話だな。また、これってまさか何か良くないものに取りつかれてるんじゃないか。
Come on, stop speculating. That's scary.
清らかで呼吸も安定している。邪気が取り付いた気配はない。
本当か。
お前はわらわを何だと思っておる。
そうだったな。お前がこっち方面の専門家だってことを忘れるところだった。じゃあおばあちゃん、その夢の中の人がどんな見た目をしてたか覚えてるか？
I know that if you can stay a bit longer, but make sure to rest up after that. Okay, right now in regards to, I actually got a reply from Andy Ender in regards to the issue with Selen and Mumei. Yeah, it's really one of the good thing when Mume really care for her best friend Selen. But as for right now, I'm just gonna call Selen Toki. It's just so hard to change the name for Selen, though. It's really very pissed off considering that how Niji Sanji did dirty things. Like the way they did things is just too dirty though. Yes, I am fully aware of how Mume taking care of her friends because the timing is pretty obvious, and in their private account they did indirect a bit. Even Mume draw a cute artwork of Toki, but in her alternate private account. Oh, your English teacher say you need to learn how to type an email. Typing email is hard. Not hard and hard at the same time. It depends on how you type stuff. Personally, for me, I would say that I wasn't very good at typing English in the past. Even till now, I always end up taking a lot of time to type an email address until when I realized how the simple way of typing the understanding on how to type. I'll be like, yeah, I slowly learn, I slowly understand, I slowly go about it to type, and now I kind of like understand how to type an email for it. Like, dude, that it has been so freaking long. Let's see. Reality still out, or is it still down? 1 minute ago. 40分かけて okay. It is back out. Okay. Reality is finally back out. The app crashed for everyone, including me. I think I have worked at a fast food restaurant before. I worked in many type of restaurant before. Fancy restaurant, sit down restaurant, fast food restaurant. I even work in supermarket, pet store, whatever store you guys can think of. Quite a lot of store that I work in. So I worked in different store in different places before. I worked a lot in the past. Let's see. Okay, reality finally bad.
覚えてないね。ただ、その人はよく似ておると思ったよ。若い頃の自分に。
若い頃のおばあちゃん？話を聞けば聞くほど不思議な感じになってくぞ。一体どういうことだ
Alright, let's just post that up. Reality being up again.
やはりあの言葉通り、袖振り合うも多少の縁か。この件はわらわに任せるといい。
Alright, let a fire to celebrate 5.5 years of reality. A whole. I gotta assume the issue with the crash was due to. I'm gonna assume the reason why reality crash was due to just nice the new implementation of stuff that was supposed to run for some reason. Also, by the way, Wisa, what do you mean by she's gonna blabbering in Malay? What do you mean by that? I mean, like, is she so stressed to the point that she'll be just blathering in karaoke? I don't think there's any karaoke that I can in Singapore. Like, not much people will care about karaoke in Singapore though. If it's in Japan, yeah, I mean, like, I went to Japan karaoke once or twice, so I can see that thing. If you're mad and not thinking straight, won't you mind go into native language? It depends. It depends. I mean, like, if let's say in the case that I do get mad, often more than not, I will either just blathering or just mumbling. But whatever I say will be something that is considered alien language to everyone. To the point, like, if I speak very fast, there are some big time when I speak so, like, I'm so mad to the point that I speak so damn fast to the point that, let's say for example, I'll be like, what the hell is happening? Like, what the hell was Nishi-sanji trying to terminate Selen just for the sake of nothing? Is he trying to say that they are trying to put the blame on Selen when they are the one that will come up with all the issue with the problem in the first place, and they start causing the issue? They are the one who caused the toxic issue. They are the one who caused this, they caused that, and then I'm trying to blame Selen for the whole stupid shit. They are the one who brought the whole damn thing, and now they're gonna say the whole damn thing, and then all people are gonna blame Selen for it. You think they are so damn stupid just because of the thing they say? No, they are not going to do it. Like, that will be something along the line, no? Yeah, you can just kind of like guess that my tune went a little bit of babbling, I guess. Also, by the way, has she fallen asleep? She's not replying. Young lady, are you still alive? The room is dark and have been locked. Do I have college degree? I do have diploma. 2 of them. One is IT gaming, as well as another one would be manga and animation. One from Singapore and one from Japan. Okay, she is sleeping. Okay, I'm gonna assume that she's sleeping then.
ても小さかった頃にね、お父さんが言ってたのをたまたま聞いたことがあるの。おばあちゃんは数十年前、すごい胸郭でたくさんの人を災いの苦しみから守ってあげたんだって。もしそれが本当なら、何か記録が残ってるんじゃないかな。胸郭？あ、そうだ。確か行明が武教について詳しかったよな。
Oh
何か情報を
ho.
知ってるかもしれないぞ。
Chinchu
で、聞い
again.
てみようぜ。
行くのかい？私はお腹が空いたんじゃが。
私が料理を注文してくるよ。おばあちゃん、食べたいものが特にないなら適当に注文してくるね。
しばらくは別れて行動する必要がありそうだ。旅人とパイモンは悲運紹介、延泰と宗玉はここに残って食事。わらわは野暮用を済ますため歌人老一に会ってくる。
歌人老一。
Street word rumbler.
のことか？
Ala, Madam Ping.
そうだ。後ほど玉境内で落ち合おう。
Oh, thank you. I hardly use my Discord to discuss more on it. I seriously need to start using Discord to talk about those things though. I hardly use Discord to talk too much on that. Let's see. The firework. I don't see any firework though. She's sleeping on her bed. Well, not wrong. She is more sensitive in her state. If I walk near her, she'll get hit by a guitar or get kicked in the stomach. Is it?
おばあちゃん、どこ行くの？料理が口に合わない？
牛乳。宗玉ちゃんに牛乳を買ってあげないと。
牛乳？
辛いものを食べる前には牛乳を飲むといいんじゃよ。でないと辛くて泣いてしまうじゃろう。
You knew.
水を垂らしてしまったら恥ずかしい。
Seriously, what the hell?
おばあちゃん、それは私がもっとちっちゃかった頃の話だよ。今は辛いのなんてへっちゃらなんだから。
Okay, Reason. I'm not sure whether Lalia-san is still around. But the thing is, right? I did talk to Reggie-san earlier. Yeah, she is mental tired and not stable. Yeah, it's due to the just in case you want to know, it's due to her classmate, the catering stuff. She had told me about it. Earlier when you say that she told you to F your husband, well, I actually just tell her this, that I say that doing sensual stuff will make her release stress. and she just replied, not helping. Why? No. I seriously, for the Discord stuff, I definitely need to start going back to top model. There's quite a few things that I'm still planning. I mean, like, there's only one of me, and I've been busy for quite too long to the point that I have to concentrate on doing the random chat, all the random chat topic to talk about. I have to do research here, there, everywhere, do things here, there. So I hardly thought in Discord. I feel like I need to create a community in Discord so that it will be much easier for you guys to chat. There are some other people who also talk to me. Not all of them come to my live stream every single time. It's just that it depends on how you look at it though. It's often more than not that when I put up a schedule, people who know will come, but at the same time, it's like I didn't put up a schedule this week because I got stuff to.
手がかりが少ないから正確な情報を教えられる保証はないけど、君たちの話からそのご老体の正体を特定するのは難しいが、その人の年を考えると 数多くの武教小説に登場した無名の女傑である可能性が高い。年齢的にも辻褄が合う。
無名の女傑？
Nameless Heroine.
50年前、干ばつによる長い災害が起きていた時に、無名の女傑が属性を渡り歩きながら妖魔を退治し、賊を追い払ったという。その功績を人々は称えたが、彼女の名を知る者はいなかったと伝えられている。唯一知られているのは、一人だった彼女は後に志を同じくする天候法師と恋に落ち、二人で共に戦ったということ。人々は二人のことを品格に優れ、運命により結ばれた夫婦だと評したらしい。干ばつが収束した後、女傑と法師は属性を離れ、山奥で静かに隠居したという。彼女に関してはそれきりで、世間には数々の伝説が残された。若くして名を轟かせ、その後は行方がわからなくなった。この点から見るに、君たちの言っていた延泰さんとはいくつか類似点がある。
さすが新種ですよね。
さすが行く秋だぜ。いろんなことを知ってるな。
それほどでもない。暇な時に読んだ本の内容に興味本位で少し考察を加えただけさ。
それでもすごいと思うぞ。あ、そうだ。行く秋はその無名の女傑が若い頃にどんな場所へ行ってたか知らないか？
うん、そうだね。小説の中で無名の女傑が現れた場所は防除旅館、絶雲の間の北、そして慶雲町。大体がこの3カ所だった。もしかすると彼女はこの3カ所によく姿を見せ、数々の逸話や伝説を残したのかもしれない。だから後の物語にもこれらの場所が多く書かれるようになったんだろう。
さすがありがとうございますよ。
気にしないでくれ。僕も本を読んで疑問に思った点があるんだ。もし本当に延泰さんが無名の女傑なら、僕の疑問も解決できるかもしれない。侠客は引退した後も様々な逸話やエピソードを残していることが多い。だけどその無名の女傑は完全に消息を絶っている。重病を患ったという噂が流れもした。それになぜ徹底して正体を隠したのか不思議でならない。まるで何かから逃げていたかのようだ。その裏には知られざる物語があるのかもしれない。
もし真相を突き止めたらお前にも話してやるよ。
ああ、楽しみにしているよ。君たちが聞かせてくれる物語の方がきっと本に書かれたものよりもずっと素晴
I'm
らしい話だよ
actually
ね。
very, very curious about the story for this one
手が
now.
かりをゲットできたな。干ばつ、無名の女傑、隠居。あれ？なんか聞き覚えがあるような。あ、そうだ。前に聞いた話にも干ばつが出てきたよな。リーユエってよく干ばつが起きるのか？
そうだね。人々はかなり昔から干ばつの対策に工夫を凝らしてきた。例えば土壌を改良したり、用水路を掘ったりといった具合にね。そのおかげで干ばつが時折発生しても今日では災いと呼ばれなくなった。先ほどの話にあった干ばつはここ数百年で比較的深刻なものだったと言えるだろう。作物は枯れ、渓流は干上がり、野外に魔物が跋扈して正体を襲った。家を失った人たちは徒党を組んで盗賊となり、天災に追い詰められた者たちは鎮災となった。終わりの見えない苦しみが続いたそうだ。
すごくひどかったみたいだな。
だからこそ無名の女傑の物語が世に広く伝わったのかもしれない。きっと彼女はまっすぐで純粋な心を持った侠客だったんだろう。だから見返りを求めず人々を助けたんだと思う。だけどこれほどひどい災いであっても古のものと比べたらまだマシだ。これよりも悲惨な災いがはるか昔の時代では頻繁に起きていたそうだ。強い力を持つ仙人たちによってその被害はようやく鎮められたらしい。さて、他にも聞きたいことはあるかな？
もう大丈夫だぞ。よし、 りあえずカーオンたちと合流しようぜ。おばあちゃんが何か思い出してくれてるといいな。人々を助けた大英雄だったんだし。
I wonder about that though. I have a inking feeling. I have not seen the story behind it or anyone about it talking about it. But for some reason, based on the story, it seems that Xuan Yun or the Cloud Retainer have something in it though. The firework is all set up already. There is already putting up the... Like that is the story for this one. Probably I'll be playing this tomorrow. Probably. But considering that I'm going to play for now Xuan Yun story first, I'm going to see how it goes first. I want to finish. Technically, I wanted to stream playing Genshin last week, but the only I mean, like, I was actually doing some research, like the story behind the Genshin the content creator drama, as well as like some of the Selen situation. I was waiting to get some out there. I wasn't expecting every single thing just start happening though.
これが役立つことを願っておる。感謝する。歌人、いやピン、何がおかしい？いや、ただその姿のあなたを見るのはいつぶりじゃろうと思っての。時が流れてもあなたは昔と何一つ変わっておらない。
Appeared the same as ever.
山中では時を感じずというではないか。時間はわらわにとってさほど意味を持たぬ。それよりピン、一つ聞きたいのだが。どうしたんじゃ急に改まって。こっちまで緊張するではないか。何が聞きたいんじゃ。つまりなんだ。お前のようにリーユエ校で悠々と暮らすにはどれぐらいのものが目に必要なのだ。大した額は必要ないが、どうして？カーン、待たせたな。ピンバーヤと何をしてたんだ？
We came at the wrong timing, I guess.
大したことではない。それより何か手がかりは見つかったか？
おう、行く秋の話によると、やっぱり総玉と延滞おばあちゃんが来てから話そう。
お嬢ちゃん、そう心配せずとも大丈夫じゃよ。ほら、お茶でも飲みなさい。
ありがとう。総玉、この可能性はあると思うか？無名の女傑は天候法師と恋に落ちたって言ったよね。その人、私のおじいちゃんかもしれない。
おやおや？
おじいちゃんのことは何も覚えてないけど、前に屋根裏部屋で箱を見つけたんだ。その中には私の読めない呪文の書かれた紙がいっぱい入ってたの。
You could probably pay a visit to the tree place mentioned.
私もそう思う。そこに行ったらおばあちゃんが何か思い出せるかもしれない。
Okay.
実にいいお茶じゃ。つゆの味がする。まるで野山を散策しているかのよう。心が落ち着くの。
そうかい？気に入ったのなら好きなだけ飲みなさい。先を急ぐ必要などない。
Say the metal pin who is freaking 500 plus years old.
話すのも悪くないものじゃよ。
ありがとう。
Granny talking to Granny. And there is another Granny at the back who is acting like a young lady.
わかった。そうだ。せっかくだから一つ聞いてもいい？おう、何が聞きたいんだ？内緒話だからこっちで話してもいい？
内緒か。Just let me take this flower first.
that gloom and it's turned to nighttime. But let's see. Shannon follow.
総玉。実はご飯を食べてる時から気になってたんだけど、あなたたちって仙人なの？
We are not technically.
あなたたちってなんだか特別な雰囲気があるし、それにさっきカーンさんが自分のことを仙人って言いかけてたから。おい、カーン、今回はお前の口からボロが出たんだから、お前がなんとかしろよ。
その通り、わらわは仙人だ。何か不都合でも？
うれ？やっぱり。
Don't sound surprised at
実
all.
は昔、白い鶴の姿をした仙人を見たことがあるから。私、その時高熱を出してて、それにそばにおばあちゃんもいなかったんだ。全身が熱くてすごく辛かった。するとね、真っ白な尖閣が空から降りてきたの。その尖閣は私を乗せて、ある童貞に連れて行って仙薬を飲ませてくれた。そして目が覚めたら、お家のベッドに行って、すっかり熱が下がってたの。でも、ずっと寝たきりだったから、白い鶴の仙人にはお礼を言えなかったんだ。あ、時間を取らせちゃってごめんね。ただ、どうしても聞きたくて。その真っ白な鶴の仙人を見たことない？真っ白な鶴の仙人。青と白が混じったのと黒と褐色が混じったのなら
Blue and white. That's basically the young that.
はどうだ？白い鶴の仙人を見たことあるか？
真っ白な鶴の仙人など、そのほとんどが書物の中で憶測をもとに描写されたものだ。わらわも見たことはない。
あれ？
おかしいな。あの時は夢でも見てたのかな。けど、ありがとう。そう大したことじゃないから、このことは気にしないで。私はおばあちゃんが元気になってくれさえすればそれでいいから。
I'm just gonna assume
場所3つ聞けたし、
the granny at the back is the white crane.
まずはボージュラ館に行ってみようぜ。出発の準備をしよう。おばあちゃんを呼んでくるね。
At least that's what I feel. Can I speak to this?
もう行くのかい？暇があったらいつでもお茶を飲みにいらっしゃい。
1, 2, 3, 4. You freaking prepare 4 cup. Interesting. So we are going to the Wansu Inn just for secret. I'm just gonna assume the story is gonna be like 2-3 hours long. I'm just gonna let it auto and sit down and enjoy. I mean, like, as much as I want to talk about a lot of stuff, I just want to...
おばあちゃん、
I'm already like technically mentally tired of thinking way too many things though. And there's also things that I need to talk about in the tomorrow random chat. Whether I will be able to do it or not will be a whole new different story though. Like there are just too many things to discuss. One of them definitely I would think of I might end up talking would be Selen Termination again. There are quite a lot of people defending Nichi Sanji. I did address that in the video before, but there are some people who the way they try to defend Nichi Sanji is very weird though. It's like it's so similar to how they are trying to defend with weird reason, or they are kind of like saying that Nichi Sanji is right, or oh wait, what so?
人ではないものの気配を感じたゆえ確かめに来た。
Non-human present.
だがお前たちがいるのなら問題ないだろう。我の杞憂だったようだ。 久しいな、龍雲神君。昔の姿に戻ったのか。
Even still talk about it.
魔人戦争中はその姿の龍雲神君とよく肩を並べて戦っていた。
へえ、そうなのか？魔人戦争の時のこいつってどんな感じだったんだ？あ、いや、またやっぱりオイラが当ててみるぜ。あ、きっとこんな感じだったんじゃないか？これはわらわが手がけた最新式バンバン人機。そこでも早く降伏するといい。さもなくばわらわの力をとくと味わうことになるだろう。
I'm gonna imagine it.
似ている。
だろ？
だが当時の龍雲神君となると、お前の真似た様子とは異なる。仕掛けの術に詳しいだけでなく、様々な戦火呪符にも精通していたからな。奇襲が世を去ってから魔人戦争はより熾烈さを増し、我は龍雲神君と共に凄惨な戦いに幾度となく身を投じた。当時の龍雲神君は寡黙で口数が少なく、言葉を発するのは呪符を使う時ぐらいだった。
喋らないしんくんってちょっと想像できないな。それからどうなったんだ？人の姿をしたしんくんってそんなにすごかったのに、なんでまた船長になったんだよ。
属性を離れる以上、人の姿を保つことに何の意味がある。世のしがらみを離れ山奥に隠居したのだ。ならば関運夜角となる方がよほどふさわしい。
Okay, that's been a lot.
龍雲神君は奥蔵さんに隠居し、姿を見せる時もその多くが尖閣の姿だった。
But always in
だが
the
30数年前、
crane phone.
人の姿をした龍雲神君が戦っているところを見た。当時
当の昔のことだ。語ることはない。
おばあちゃん、大丈夫？
はあ、当時ここで私は。
話はここまでだ。我はもう行こう。何かあれば我の名を呼ぶといい。だが龍雲神君がいる以上その必要はないだろうが。
みんな、おばあちゃんが何か思い出しそう。
焦らずゆっくり話すといい。
昔私はここで療養しておったんじゃ。
行明から聞いた病気にかかったって噂は本当だったのか？
Oh,
じゃあ
oh, you got sick,
関係してるのか？
すまないね。そこまでは思い出せていないんじゃ。当時の病気が何だったかまでは覚えておらんが、とても重い病気で治療薬が見つからなかったことだけは覚えておる。防除旅館に泊まっていた間はよく昏睡状態となった。たまに意識が戻ると窓越しに群れからはぐれた鳥を見てはなぜか涙を流しておったんじゃ。ところがある日、一人の旅商人に出会った。私の病気のことを聞いた彼は聖言丹というものを譲ってくれた。
That very sus.
仙人の血から精錬された丹薬で症状を緩和する効果があると言われた。その薬を飲むと体は順調に回復していき、その後は何年も再発することがなかった。
Using blood? Where is that person that consumed himself though?
ちょっと待った。何年も再発することがなかったって、もしかして若い頃にかかった病気って今の物忘れと同じ病気なのか？ってことはその時は聖言丹の効果で症状が抑えられただけだったのかな。よくわからないぞ。他に手がかりはないのか？
よく思い出せないんじゃ。はあ、役に立てなくてすまないね。
ああ、そのまいな。
そんなこと言わないで。
大丈夫だよ。
おかげで私ここまで元気に育ったんだ
I'm very curious though.
そうにょくちゃん、悲しまないでおくれ。おばあちゃんは冗談を言っただけじゃよ。
記憶とは
Oh my
少しずつ
god.
取り戻していくものだ。
I'm slowly enjoying the story, but it's not because I'm slowly enjoying it. I'm actually kind of getting myself into sleeping mode though.
次の場所に行ってみるとしよう。
Like, it's already freaking like midnight on my end, so I'm actually slowly getting tired.
でも野外だし、どこから手をつければいいんだ？あ、そうだ。まずは家があるところに行ってみようぜ。ほら、家があるってことはそれだけ生活がしやすいところってことだろ。ひひ、おいらってば頭が冴えてるぜ。エンタイおばあちゃん、このまま行けばきっとすぐ記憶を全部取り戻せるぞ。
Great day. I'm actually having sleepy. I'm actually. Let's just say that even if I say I got a great day, it's more towards the point of that I have enjoyed. How the hell? Then again, I kind of like. Let's just teleport to this one over here. I mean, like, to me, I'm just kind of like celebrating that Selen, or more towards calling now that. That's strange. They far away. They far away. Like when Toki finally became the free bird that she deserved to be. In a way, I'm kind of like happy. And I went to celebrate in a way, I guess. So to me, technically when I say I'm having a great day, it's, let's just say that because of that, I'm slowly enjoying.
具現化せい呪言裁きの雷
So yeah, whether is it considered a nice day or not, I guess that just because I eat quite a nice delicious food, I would say maybe yes, maybe.
うわ、なんで報道団がこんなに出てくるんだよ。まずは悪党ども追っ払おうぜ。
There's supposed to be factories in this map.
Yeah.
And then
エンタイおばあちゃん、ここに見覚えはあるか？
そうだね。多分来たことがあるような。じゃが、あまり長くはとどまらんかった気がする。偶然ここを通りかかった時に少し休んだだけかもしれん。
そっか。気にすんな。他のところを見てみようぜ。
みんな少しいいじゃろうか。確か、そうそう、おやつを持ってきたんじゃ。担当を食べ、しっかり食べて元気に育つんじゃよ。
やったー。じゃあ遠慮なくいただくぜ。
can I just climb out here? It would be much easier if I got Venti or Kazuha or any other character to just visit here around. But there's even me getting hit by the piggy. House nearby here. It's nighttime, and then by the time the sun is out. I wonder why.
ちょっとここで休憩してかないか？
ここは
Cool. Oh, are we in the right place?
おばあちゃん、何か思い出したの？
はあ、思い出した。ソンギョクちゃんのお父さんはここで生まれたんじゃよ。
え？
あの日は月の見えない夜じゃった。私は怪我を負い、ソンギョクちゃんのおじいちゃんに支えられながら必死に逃げておった。立ち込める霧の中、私たちは何者かに追われておった。
Okay.
じゃが、私の陣痛が始まり、走ることがままならなくなった。そこで、ここに隠れて一息つくことにしたんじゃ。おじいちゃんは結界を張ってくれたが、魔物を食い止められるかどうかはわからんかった。その夜、私はひざまずき、ひたすら祈り続けた。すべての過ちの原因はこの私です。約束を守らなかった罰は私が受けます。だからどうか
Forsaking
この
her off?
私は助けてくださいと。
Wait, what did she got forsaken?
約束。もしかして何かいけないことでもしちゃったのか？
そこまでは思い出せん。ただ目を閉じたまま祈り続けていたのは覚えておる。朝になってようやく霧が晴れ、日の光が差し込んできた。そして部屋に産声が響き渡った。ソンギョクちゃんのお父さんが生まれたんじゃ。
How is she able to pray
嬉しくて
while
涙が止まらんかったよ。
technically on a
あん
label?
な幸せは生まれて初めてじゃったからの。
お父さん。
How is that even
お
possible?
父さんは私の誇りじゃった。ソンギョクちゃんと同じじゃよ。ソンギョクちゃんはお父さんによう似ておる。
Oh,
ソンギョクちゃんのお父
interesting.
さんは私とは違う。私は、私は一体何をしたんじゃったか。
おばあちゃんがどんなことをしていたとしても、私の一番大切な人だよ。
ありがとう。ソンギョクちゃんがそばにいてくれたから、おばあちゃんは勇気を振り絞ってここまで来ることができた。忘れていた過去を思い出すために
Now I'm very, very curious about the whole damn story.
さあ、もう一箇所残っておるんじゃろ。ここで立ち止まらず、そこにも行ってみるとしよう。
次の場所は慶雲町だ。延隊、体は平気か？
足が不自由ではあるが、頑張ってついていこう。じゃが、もう少しゆっくり歩いてくれると助かる。
背に乗るといい。おぶってやろう。軽いな。
人間は老いたら皆こうなる。そうじゃろ。記憶を失い、健康を損ない、何もかもをなくしていく。願わくば、この世
Damn, this is one of the longest dialogue I ever seen while doing.
見苦しい姿を見せず、
Did they actually freaking plan the moment of running to that area?
安心するといい。その願い、わらわが必ず叶えてやる。
Just, I'm actually pretty surprised if they actually keep on talking non-stop just for the sake. But it should be. I mean, like, imagine I have to freaking run all the way here. That would be ridiculous, though. Those who have doing it for the first time, then yeah, that's gonna be a whole new different story. And there is a camp there. Oh.
変態おばあちゃん、ここに見覚えはあるか？
誰？おかしいの。ここで過ごしたことなんてあったじゃろうか。
Take your time.
先ほど訪れた防除旅館や廃屋のことはすぐに思い出せなくとも、どことなく周りのものに見覚えがあったんじゃが、ここではそういった感じもしない。過去に訪れたことはあっても、さほど印象に残らなかったのかもしれん。
そんな、本に書いてあったことが間違ってたってことか？
I don't expect them to get everything.
確かにそうだけど、これが最後の手がかりなんだぞ。他の2箇所と同じように、ここでも何かしら収穫があるんじゃないかって思ったのに。
がっかりさせてしまってすまないね。
いやいや、大丈夫だぞ。オイラたちもこのまま諦めるつもりはないからな。きっと他にも方法があるはずだ。
ありがとう。何か思い出せたらいいんじゃが。おや？あれはなんていう山だい？
どれのことだ？あれって奥蔵さんだよな。
Yup, we are back at Cloud Retainer House.
奥蔵さん。奥蔵さん。
おばあちゃん、大丈夫？無理して思い出さなくても大丈夫だからね。おばあちゃんが辛そうにしてる姿は見たくないし。
奥蔵さん。私はどうして？
奥蔵さんに見覚えがあるのか？
ある。でも私は戻れない。
どうした？どこか具合でも悪いのか？
頭がクラクラする。一体どうしたんじゃろうか。
しんくんじゃなかったカン。何か方法はないのか？
奥蔵さんへ行こう。
でも
心配はいらぬ。延滞、お前はもう十分頑張った。わらわがついている限り問題はない。実は奥蔵さんにある宝物を用意してあるのだ。お前の心に救い恐怖を抑え、過去の記憶を取り戻すのに役立つだろう。
本当か？あれ、でもいつの間にそんなの用意したんだよ。
わらわは常に用意周到だからな。奥蔵さんにつけばお前たちの疑問も解けるだろう。
Yeah, actually, to have made this long ago, where we can just teleport, like flying here to there. Let's see.
もったいぶらないで教えろってカン。用意した宝物って一体何なんだ？
ああ、これだ。
Oh yeah, she did make that.
これってオイラたちが奥蔵さんに着いた時、お前が熱心にいじってた仕掛けだよな。もしかして新しい発明品か？
いかにも。これはわらわが最近開発した実信作。その名も七無残影神器。定期的に吹くそよ風とゆったりとした泉楽が合わさることで、人の心を自然と落ち着かせ、夢うつつの状態へと導くことができる。この発明品の利点は実に様々だ。
Oh, that explains why she went to find King Baya.
せたりできる。
It was for that sake.
もちろん記憶をなくした者が使えば過去の自分を思い出す手助けにもなるだろう。
たく、こんないいもんなんで今まで出さなかったんだよ。最初から奥蔵さんに来てればすぐ解決してたかもしれないのに。
何を言う。延体が過去のさまざまなことを思い出していなければ七無残影神器であっても最後の後押しができぬのだ。人はまず己の力で助かる道を模索し、それでも叶わなければ仙人が手を差し伸べる。最初から仙人を頼られてはわらわも手の施しようがない。
そうだったのか。で、こっちはなんだ？
さっきも言った通り、七無残影神器には仙人の奏でる音楽が必要だ。これは歌人老一に頼んで演奏してもらった戦楽。
Oh my.
あやつの奏でる調べは効果てきめんだからな。
There is the Chinese
なんだか
instrument
ふ
again.
わするぞ。まるでお腹いっぱい食べた昼下がりに芝生でゴロゴロしてるみたいだ。だんだん眠くなってきた。
どうだ延体、少しは気を休めることができたか？今の延体の胸中にはさまざまな思いが渦巻いているようだ。わらわたちは少し離れ、今は一人にしてやろう。
Will she revert to her true form? I'm actually very curious.
干ばつはもう終わったというのに、なぜまた悲しい顔をしているんだ？
薬の効き目がもうすぐ切れてしまうの。
君に出会ったことを後悔したことはない。
骨がないで。覚えていないの？あなたはここでずっと暮らすべきだった。露を糧とし、天地を家にすべきだったのに、ここで最初のあなたが、そして最初の私が、本当は
She was the freaking bird.
そういうことだったんじゃな。道理でここを懐かしく思ったわけじゃ。私は
おばあちゃん、変態おばあちゃん、大丈夫か？
龍雲仙人。
思い出したか？
お？龍雲仙人？もしかしてお前たち知り合いだったのか？
ああ、思い出したよ。すべてを。
おばあちゃん、泣かないで。私がそばにいるから。
What if
心配しないでおくれ。おばあちゃんは大丈夫じゃから。みんな、私のことでいろんな場所を走り回らせてしまってすまなかったね。やっと思い出したよ。なくしてしまった最も大事な記憶を。それこそが私の本来の姿だったんじゃ。は
あ、後ろめたさから気持ちが不安定になっておるのはわかるが、少し落ち着くといい。わらわから皆に伝えるか？
いや、思い出したからにはちゃんと向き合わんと。草玉ちゃん、それにみんなありがとう。私の物語を聞いてくれないかい？
おばあちゃん、無理しないでいいんだよ。ね？これ以上辛い思いをする必要なんてない。何があっても私にとっておばあちゃんは 一番大切な人なんだから。
ああ、わかっておるとも。私も草玉ちゃんを愛しておるからな。ただ、じゃからこそもう逃げてはならんのじゃ。私はかつて取り返しのつかない過ちを犯してしまった。
オイラたちが絶運の間で聞いたあの過ちのことか？一体何があったんだ？
私は人間ではなかった。100年前、私はもともと奥蔵山に暮らす鶴だったんじゃ。風をついばみ、梅雨をしとねとして暮らす中、いつの間にか私には知恵が宿った。そしてここの主、龍雲仙人が私を見つけ、さまざまな物語を教えて、修行のための秘宝も授けてくださった。仙人様は口にしなかったが、私はずっと仙人様のことを師匠と思っておった。仙人様が仕掛けの術を研究していた時も、そばでそれを見学し勉強した。時折、私はこう思っておった。このまま行けば、私もいつの日か仙人になれるんじゃないかと。時間は緩やかに流れ、そして50年前。
50年前？
During the drought that struck.
そうじゃ。私は仙人様がかつて干ばつを終わらせ、人々を救ったことを知っておった。仙人様の教えてくださった物語でな。仙人様は最も憧れるお方。私の夢は仙人様のようになることじゃった。故に私も各地を奔走し、この世を干ばつから救おうとしたんじゃ。
Oh, so she did this something similar.
私は本当の仙人ではないため、変化の術が使えなかった。すると仙人様は私のために変化薬を作ってくださった。薬の効き目は10年しか続かないと仙人様はそうおっしゃった。10年後、鶴に戻らなければ、その過去を永遠に忘れ、獣とも人間とも仙人とも呼べない存在になってしまうと。
まさかこれが物忘れの原因だったのか？
But you never turn back into a clay.
もしかしておじいちゃんのために？
そう。愛する人ができたんじゃ。彼は人間じゃった。ずっと天候山にこもって修行していたらしく、その時彼も初めて下山したとのことじゃった。そそっかしくて不器用で、力量も私には及ばないというのに、私と同じように胸に熱い志を抱いておった。何としても世の苦しみをなくそうとな。私はあの人に惹かれるようになった。じゃが変化薬の効き目は10年。あっという間に時は過ぎてしまった。私はあの人と離れるのを惜しみ、それで
So
私
this
は
そんなことが。
私は過ちを犯してしまった。たとえ茨の道を一生歩むことになろうとも、たとえ人とも仙人とも呼べぬ化け物になろうとも、私はあの人と一緒にいたいと願ったんじゃ。師匠の期待を裏切ったことは分かっておった。合わせる顔もなく、故に長い手紙をしたため、それを奥蔵さんの仙人様の住まいまで人に届けてもらった。自分の口から師匠に伝える勇気がなかったんじゃ。師匠はこの婚姻を認めるわけがないと思った。じゃから遠くへ逃げ、誰にも見つからない場所に隠れた。しかし、苦難は始まったばかりじゃった。記憶の混濁や昏睡状態に陥る 妙な病気にかかってしまったんじゃ。ただそれも仕方のないこと。無理に人の姿にとどまろうとしたせいじゃ。これが報いだったのじゃろう。鶴であった頃の記憶を失ったせいで、病気の原因すら覚えていなかった。唯一覚えておったのは、自分が過ちを犯したことだけ。じゃから、いつも許しを請うていたんじゃ。今にして思えば、あの日、防除旅館で1000人の血が混ざった弾薬を偶然譲ってもらえたのは幸運じゃった。でなければあの時、私はもう。おば
あちゃん、どうしたの？
偶然。そんな偶然、果たしてあるじゃろうか？1000人の血。
The blood.
まさか、仙人様、あの時の商人は、もしや。
人間が結ばれたら、その家族の年長者は何か贈り物を用意しなければならぬとわらわは聞いておった。弾薬などほんの気持ちだ。
そうじゃったのか。身を隠し、遠くまで逃げたと思っておったのは私だけだったようじゃ。
Now then you realize after so that many years later.
すべてお見通しだったんじゃろう。
There's no way anyone can get the blood of an adaptive.
こういう遊びが好きだったであろう。鶴の群れに隠れて、どれが本物のお前かを当てさせるというな。わらわはいつもたやすく言い当てた。鶴の時だけでなく、こうして人間の時もな。
ちょっと待ってくれ。おいら頭がこんがらがってきたぞ。なんで急に龍雲神君がそこに現れたんだ？一体何があったんだよ。
仕方ない。わらわがこの物語を保管してやろう。
Follow the memory of the truth, and I get to control her.
変態、あの時のお前の置き手紙を見て、わらわはひどく腹を立てたのだ。お前にしっかりと説教してやらねばとな。
Wait, this inside her house? I'm actually very curious. Mass HP that much only. Attack. Noble oblige. Check. Additional charge. Only at her C1 version that she got additional charge. Okay. Can't teleport. Can I teleport to other places? Oh, I can. Wait. Is it even possible? Ah! It will remove it. Okay, okay. So once I get out of the Once I get out of the area, it will change my character back to my team. Okay. Hello, Rosan. Hello there. How's your day? So sorry I didn't notice. Seriously, I wonder. I need to go and apologize to Rosan tomorrow. I forgot that. I didn't notice that she entered the stream. Alright, so if I.
あの時のお前の置き手紙を見て、わらわはひどく腹を立てたのだ。お前にしっかりと説教してやらねばとな。
Okay, I'm still here. Why is this place look very...
正直お前が選んだあの若造をわらわはさほど気に入っていなかった。天候奉仕でありながらもあやつには大した才がなく、呪符の扱いも拙いものだったからな。だがしばらく観察していると、あやつは病気のお前に尽くし、長い看病生活にも愚痴一つこぼさなかった。あやつが心優しい人間であることは見て取れた。故に他のことは多めに見てやろうとわらわは思ったのだ。せっかくの縁談を悲しい結末にしたくなかった。そこでわらわは貴重な素材をいくつか集め、自身の血を媒介に丹薬を作ることにした。変化薬の副作用を根本から取り除くことはかなわぬが、多少は抑制することができる。どうやってお前に渡すかについてはいろいろと考えを巡らせた結果、直接渡すことにした。決してバレぬように、わらわはそのために新たな変装の術を覚えた。
No wonder I find that mustache so weird already.
商人に扮して丹薬を渡したのだ。
But why that kind of disguise though?
思惑通り疑いもせず、身近なものだとみじんも気づかなかった。変装が成功したことを喜ぶべきか、気づかれなかったことを悲しむべきか、わらわも複雑ではあったがな。
Okay. Wait, is there other chests around here? I don't see anything, right? Let me think whether you should be happy or sad, car.
この話についてはひとまずここまでとしよう。だがわらわが言及したかった点はこれだけではないぞ。記憶を失ったのは分かっておるが、千人の血を飲めば魔物に狙われるようになる。これほど簡単な道理もお前が忘れてしまっているとはな。まったく体が弱っているというのに勝手に出歩いたせいだ。わらわが追いついていなかったら、お前もあの若造も仲良くあの世に行っておったぞ。
風よ試練せせ風よ風よ試練修風本無キス風よとってただの魔物がああも群がることはない。おそらく
Oh my, the barrel almost cracked.
お前の身からわらわの気配を感じたがゆえに魔人の残滓は必要に追ってきたのかもしれぬ。何しろわらわも魔人戦争に関わった身。中にはわらわがあの時打ち砕いた者もいたかもしれぬからな。とにかく無事でよかった。朝赤子の産声を聞き、お前が大事に抱いている姿を見て、人ではないわらわにもその喜びが痛く伝わってきた。それだけで十分だ。
ああ、なるほど。But the barrel was gonna crack.
風よ。事のあらましはだいたいこんな感じだ。
待って、私が小さい頃に見たあの白い鶴の仙人ってもしかして。
ああ、そのことか。忘れるところであった。
Okay, one chest around here. Wait, how is this damn place still in the freaking same around here though? Oh, nowhere near. Okay. I don't think I'm supposed to be going that part.
お前は延滞にそっくりでほっとけなくてな。あの時のお前は高熱を出していたゆえ、同点に連れ帰って見てやるつもりだった。だが予想外なことに、お前はわらわを見るなり泣き騒いでついてきてくれなかったのだ。理由を聞くと、なんとわらわが本物の仙人ではないと言い出すではないか。物語に出てくる鶴の仙人はいつも白いと言ってな。わらわは仕方なく粉を身にまぶして白く染めた。するとお前は喜んでわらわについてきてくれた。
Dude, what? How the hell is she applying powder on her skin? Number one, that looks so stupid. Number two, how? Dude, that.
体が人の姿になる前、あの子は純白に近い鶴だった。宋玉は延滞の本来の姿を見たことがないというのに、白い鶴の実が仙人だと。
How much of a mommy are you, for goodness sake?
これもある種の縁なのかもしれぬな。
Seriously, Shenyan's story is way more interesting than I initially expected. あら、こんにちは。ちょっと久しぶりですよね。Alright, right now I'm just playing. In that, okay, dude, that's just ridiculous. 今ちょっと原神ゲームやってるんですけど、dude, like, this is just ridiculous.
今回リーユエ校に赴いたのも、もともとはお前の物語を最後まで書き上げるためだった。だがわらわはお前の正体を明かすことができなかった。すべてをありのまま伝えてしまえば、その記憶は他人が
Ah, Shinjin such a nice mommy
お
na.
前が自分で思い出さなければ意味がなかったのだ。たとえその過程で痛みを伴おうともな。さて、他にわらわに聞きたいことはあるか？
仙人様、
多分バカ。なんで？
教えてくだされ。
何あったの？
どうに
What
私
happened?
の居場所を知っておったのなら、なぜ私を奥蔵さんに連れ戻すのではなく、その過ちを許してくださったのじゃ。
わらわはあれを過ちだと思ったことは一度もない。あれはお前の選択だった。年長者たる者、子供らが空へ飛び立とうとしているのなら、羽を伸ばせるように手放してやるべきなのだ。そして子供が危ない目にあったり疲れたりしたら、よりどころとなる場所を与えてやる。物語ではこのような場所に様々な名前がついておる。家、巣、港。だがどれもその実は同じものだ。好きな時に旅立つことができ、帰りたくなったらいつでも帰ってこられる。これがわらわの弟子に対し方だ。無論、お前も例外ではない。
Mentally not strong enough.
なんとお礼を申したら。
In regards to what?
本当にありがとう。
延滞、お前自身も身に染みておるだろう。物忘れが最近だんだんひどくなってきていると。40年前、お前は未来なき道を選んだ。この地で丹薬を作りはしたが、それはお前のその道を数十年伸ばしただけに過ぎない。
I would say for you, right, young lady, have you been doing a lot of art lately? I mean, like, I know that you hardly stream much on. The thing is, right, streaming to no audience or not much people, I think that's taking a toll on you more than you think, though. Know what I mean? I know a lot of people did ask me, like, how can I be so damn strong? How can I be still streaming even till now? Like, even when I'm streaming to almost zero audience most of the time. Why am I still streaming? Why I still... It's like, to me, right, I will just say it out loud, is that I don't think of it as streaming to anyone. I'm just enjoying what I'm doing. So for the streaming part, if you think about trying to gain audience, trying to get more people to enjoy what you watching what you do, that's a huge red flag for yourself already as a streamer. Personally, to me, I do not agree with many people who feel that they should get an audience and stream, because the thing is, right, when that happens, right, that is when you start having the burnout effect. Like, to me, when I do random chat, I wanted to make it a point that I doing it with my own take, with my own research, and I feel like, yes, I kind of like doing it, that it may seem a little bit too much, but there are not always, it's not like always like I got a mood to talk about a lot of things that is always in my mind. It's just that to me, when I do random chat, I'm just kind of like doing it as a mean to tell people my view, my opinion, my idea, my thought, and that's, when I think of it that way, whether will people agree or not will be a whole new different thing, and that I say that we can discuss it further. It's, to me, I don't take it as a work. I don't take it as an application. To me, I just take it, I do it, people enjoy it, good for me and good for them. It's the same thing for streaming. When I do live stream, I do it
ensuring that I enjoy the game, I do what I want. Whether I speak in the stream or if I don't speak in the stream is a whole different story. So to me, from how I look at your situation, I mean, like something happened to Hane-san to get her to decide to graduate is already kind of like got me into thinking like maybe something happened to her. But when I saw your schedule, I was like saying along the line like, are you having the issue on? It's not about trying to appease your relationship. That is one thing. It's more towards that. Are you thinking like, are you not growing as a VTuber? That's what I would like to ask you. You feel there is limitation. There will always be a limitation between big VTubers and medium-sized VTuber as well as small-time VTuber. I would consider myself a small-time VTuber. At least I have to say that out loud. I've seen a lot of people who grow very fast, grow very huge, and I as well seen quite a lot of people who never grow and they feel like there is no point for growing and they decide to just end it. Often more than not, I've seen a lot of people who end their life as a streamer life for within less than a year. I have been nearing a VTuber for nearing 3 years. And I don't think that when you're doing as a VTuber, you should be sacrificing other stuff just for the sake of being a streamer. And I don't. At the same time, I would say that whether do you feel like it's just because you are talking more about yourself or revealing more of yourself, that's one thing as a streamer, because it's that when you talk and you slowly get comfort with, like, I mean, like, this is how friend come about. Is that you have to think of that some of the chat that you come across, you slowly get used to them. You're able to know more of them, and when they became your friend, when they talk more about their situation, you slowly also talk more about your situation. Which is the reason why sometimes when I talk more of my story, I talk about a lot of them, but it doesn't mean I will talk all of them. I have to keep some of the story myself. I have to prevent those kind of story from talking too much. I can kind of like make them as a joke, but it's that there are things that you best not to say too much. I mean, like, it's natural that you come out. Even if you want to stop it, you realize that it will still come out naturally, because you already reached the point of being a comfortable as a VTuber. So even if you say that you won't talk much, you won't think much, you won't say much, often more than not, when you get used to being a streamer, the gut is down. You lose that gut already. Like, that's one of the reasons why people start streaming very differently from their start versus how they stream now. Is that when you start streaming, the period of at the start is slowly when you're putting up a gut, you are putting out a mask. But as you slowly stream, whether you put down that mask, whether you will put down your gut, that will depend on how you put it out. And often more than not, that putting out of the gut, putting out of the mask, putting out a persona, putting out whatsoever they want to call, that is what caused a lot of people to quit or even decided to end it, because it's not an easy task. Which is the reason why, to me, I can do. Yes, that's the thing. That is not like that's the whole issue when a lot of people just decided to just call it quit, because putting up that mask, putting up the whatever, right, it always end up causing double the tiredness, because you are holding yourself back. You know what I mean? Whenever you guys see me doing a lot of stuff, right, there are times when I hold some punches, but at the same time, I don't like to hold a lot of punches. I have to end up talking about it. I have to address the situation. I have to end up say things that I feel like it should be addressed. And when I do the random chat, when I talk a lot of the thing, often more than not, those end up being a little bit personal and not a little bit biased. But I always tend to make sure that when I stand, I always make sure that when I try to ensure that both sides of the story get addressed, I would sometimes I would say that based on how I think, based on personal thought, all these things, I will talk that I feel is this way, I will feel is that way. But at the same time, I also kind of, because it's part of my personality where sometimes I can see why some people think it that way or why some people do it this way or whatever. Is that often more than not for me, based on my mindset, is that I can see a lot. So I have worked as a middleman a lot of times, so I understand that the logic. But I also understand that not a lot of people have the same lifestyle as me. It's not like everyone had worked as a restaurant or salesman or telemarketer or a teacher or whatever. Like a lot of things I had done in my life, to the point that I'm being called a jack of all trade but master of none, is that if I can do all this, it doesn't mean that everyone can do the same thing as me. So for me, who have been streaming as a VTuber for nearly 3 years to almost less than 5 viewers on average, to me, I got the ability to not give up. But on the other hand, it doesn't mean that I can't have the moment of burnout. It's not like I won't have the moment that I need to rest, all these things. Is that there will be time I feel the burnout. There is time when I will feel like I want to quit as a VTuber. I mean, like, if I based on saying that I'm seeing the number I'm not gaining as a VTuber, a lot of people is not going to come to my live stream along that line, I should quit being a VTuber. Yeah, I can feel that point. But when you start quitting and you start thinking negatively, that is when things start going downhill. You may say that a lot of negative thing in the VTuber community start affecting you. I mean, like, there is, like, it's just only the start of 2024. A lot of bad things start happening. Selen termination, we now known as Tokibird, Pomu graduation, Kion Kaneko graduation, the downfall of Nijisanji, the out of nowhere the termination of Male the Vampire, all these things. It's like a lot of things, right? You may say that it's not part of the issue, but a lot of negative that you see online, it will slowly build it up. You start seeing a lot of negative thing online. You start to see a lot of those things, and that will subconsciously affect your mindset to the point that you think negatively a little bit. Even if you say there is none, you start looking back at your own lifestyle, your own daily stuff, and there is also the issue with the I believe your family may also say that why are you not doing this, why are you not doing that, why are you not getting a job along the line. So a lot of negative in, like, all those negative around you slowly build up to the point that if you feel at the end of the day, when I say earlier at the start of the topic, is it because that you feel you are not growing as a VTuber? Even if you say that it's not, that will slowly build it up and you end up making you thinking negatively. So to me, and as a to me as an old man, to give the best advice, it is part of nature in a way for people to think negatively, to have negative affect them. It's part of the nature. You can basically see a lot of negative thing in this whole world. It is around you. No matter how you think about it, it is near to you, especially on your parents' side. Maybe not, maybe I don't know. But the one thing is that how strong and how mentally strong are you to hold on to what you're doing. If you feel like it's affecting you in the negative way, my advice to you right now is that you should take a moment to stop streaming. Whether it be by hiatus or be it by graduation, if you feel like you are not growing, I will advise you to take a rest first. Not just like don't stream 1-2 days. Don't just take 1 week. Take 1 month, 2 months. use that moment to do other stuff that you feel like you want to do. Maybe commission art, play games, do other thing that is not streaming. Go out with Cal-san, go out on a date, go out whatsoever. Like, you have to make sure that you don't let yourself think negatively. Thank you for the IMAS. Because from how I look at it, right, I'm already kind of can guess what happened when I saw your schedule last week. There's a lot of moment of rest already though. And I don't think the rest is enough for you at the moment. I can guess that it's the negative thing around you that is affecting you right now. Just give it a moment to see how it goes. If you want to say it's 1 week of rest, by all means go ahead. Just don't let the negative affect you right now. You are stronger, I know how you are. Just don't think too much. Take the moment. There is quite a lot of anime released recently. Why not just, if you really want to stream or whatever, just think of it that don't think about streaming. Don't let it don't think about what you should be streaming. Don't think about why you should do this, why you should do that. Like, don't think that streaming is a work for you. I never think of streaming as a work. I take streaming as a moment that where I sit down, play game, enjoy chatting. That's how I prevent myself from getting the burnout. That's how I've been doing as a streamer for freaking 3 years as a VTuber. If I think about streaming as a work, I'll be quitting VTubing like long ago. So the thing is, right, while taking a rest, think carefully on what you want to concentrate on doing. You want to see how you're going to present yourself. Do you want to be the one you are talking about, or do you want to put up a persona? Putting out a persona, I would not recommend it personally. Once in a while, bring it back as a joke or for nostalgic reason, by all means go ahead. But you are who you are. You can't let other people affect you who you are. You understand, young lady? So, okay. Take this moment to rest up. Draw some simple artwork. Watch some anime. There's a lot of anime lately, so I watch some of the anime. Play some simple chill game. Don't play too long. Play just a little bit. Don't think of streaming. Don't think of, and also at the same time, think carefully how you're going to present yourself as a streamer. In tomorrow live stream, think carefully about what I say. Think how you want to present yourself. And then after that, don't think about streaming for that 1 week of rest. Just relax. And it's also the Lunar New Year period, so best advice enjoy that new year. Oh, it is not gonna be enjoyable for me either though. I was forced to go and visit my relative house again.
わらわも決して万能ではない。このままでは、お前は自分が人間だったということも忘れ、知能のない化け物になってしまう。だが幸い、お前は過去の記憶を思い出した。これで最悪の結末は免れた。この結果は、お前自身が。
Yeah, for me, I'm actually being asked to do so. So one of the reasons. So it's also one of the reasons why I've been busy lately, because I got a lot of stuff happening on my end, and I didn't put up the schedule for this week and last week was because I was busy a lot lately. I got a lot of stuff to do. I mean, I even put out a picture of me building 2 IKEA cabinet and put it out on the living room, and then I put a bookshelf on top, and then I put all the drinks, I put all the food, and then people will be like looking, are you opening up a new store? Are you putting up a new store? Next time if I go to your house, can I get this drink? Can I get that drink along the line? I'm like, one can $1, thank you very much. It's amazing that the drink right now is, I recommend a lot of people to go and get the drink now, because it's always they carrying stock. Those, when you say Leilong, it's really Leilong, okay? Most of the drink they are offering at a cheap price at the moment is because those drinks are considered like expiring somewhere this year. So if they're gonna expire this year, they're gonna might as well just offer it at a cheaper price. So I see a lot of people buying a lot of drinks. My family spent a lot. Last week we really spent like $300 on New Year stuff, cleaning stuff, all these things. So including drinks, like even the buying drinks, we spent in total almost $200. That's on drink alone, so though. I think it was around $20 in total. Like $200, sorry, around $200 on drinks. But the thing is, right, it is still a lot though. And we're still gonna buy some more. And what you guys might not be aware is that we bought we bought 2 cartons of we bought 2 cartons of drinks. One of the carton is gone already. We bought 2 freaking cartons of drink and 1 carton is already gone. And we only bought it like last week though.
運命によってはいつかまた知恵が芽生えるはずだ。
普通の鶴に。
仙人様は私のために十分尽くしてくれたんじゃ。このご恩を果たして。
Yeah, the funny thing is, right now they are offering a lot at a cheaper price at the moment though.
最善の結果じゃ。私に残された時間はあとどれくらいなのじゃろうか。
そう多くはない。急ぐといい。
おばあちゃん、引かないで。私にはもうおばあちゃんしかいないのに。
ああ、よしよし、悲しまないでおくれ。おばあちゃんは幸せな人生を過ごせたんじゃ。
Yeah, I mean, like, considering that a lot of people drink a lot, right? It is common for those drinks. I mean, like, when you got those at a cheaper price and then you got a lot of drink at home, why won't you drink them? Even I want to drink the drinks at my house, but I kind of like controlling myself, okay? The last thing I want is getting diabetes.
ああ、いい子じゃ。大丈夫。鶴になったら、おばあちゃんは奥蔵さんで一番すごい鶴になるつもりじゃ。昼も夜も頑張って修行をするよ。
Yeah, the thing is, right, I might have to go and get some more drink tomorrow though.
たになるんじゃ。
I might have to go and get some more drink tomorrow. I need to see how it goes. Tomorrow. Okay. Once I finish Genshin, the story for Shen I'm just gonna end it. It's almost 3-4 hours of. Almost like 3-4 hours already. So. Just give me your friend. Oh, thank you. Well, enjoy the game.
いい子だ。これで安心じゃ。申し訳ない。
It's okay though. Tomorrow I mean like tomorrow I have to go and get my passport though.
本当にありがとう。
Oh, how is she gonna change? Okay, that answer the question. Well, she just fly away like that?
大丈夫。孫玉の年頃であれば、泣くことも気持ちを整理する一つの方法だ。苦しみや悲しみ。
No, I'm not going to kill any clan in Genshin though, just because of this story.
これも成長する上で欠かせぬことだ。この件もこれで落着した。お前らももう気を張る必要はない。
You will understand which part of the story one day.
しばらくしたらわらわが起こしてやる。
I mean, like negative thing always happens. So personally, I would say that you just need to rest and not think about anything too much, though. But in regards to Genshin, now I don't want to kill any clan though, because I'm afraid of killing the grandma one day. Because the story show that the grandma turned into a clan. Imagine if I kill a clan and the clan is freaking the grandma. Okay, now the traveler fake dream. Huh.
いつかまた会えるってずっと信じてる。離れ離れの日々は必ず終わりを迎えると。あらゆる苦難を忘れて。
The moment of the two twin traveler together.
悪夢を見たのか？どういうことだ？心穏やかな状態ではいい夢を見るはずだが。
いい夢だった。ただ
目覚めたくなかったと。
I wonder if this time my love with Genshin Poo have been getting worse and worse though. Right now I'm at around the last. So I will be guaranteed getting Shen Yun because the last pool I get was 50-50 Mona. For Honkai Star Rail, I got Bread, so I'm like, I have to go hard for her though, like all the way hard. I have to dig around 70-80 pool just to get her though, and it was at hard pity, not hard guarantee pity for her. So as for right now, I'm already like around 65 pool. After Mona, it was, I believe it was around 65 pool. So the next 10 pool, I believe, should be her returning. Paimon. Paimon. So okay, I'm very curious. The granny is a clean. She gave birth to this young lady father, and that lady father is technically half human, half a clean, half whatever monster it is. And then the father made with another, I believe, a human, and give birth to this young lady. So does this mean that this young lady is a quadrant bird? In a way.
ほう、なぜそのような考えを。
おばあちゃんにとって過去の選択は間違いだったのかもしれない。そのことでおばあちゃんはずっと自分を責めてきた。でも私からするとおばあちゃんのその選択のおかげでこの世界に生まれることができた。おばあちゃんは徐々に記憶を失いながらも全ての愛を私に注いでくれた。だから私はおばあちゃんの夢を引き継ぎたい。仙人様のような立派な仙人になって困ってる人たちのために何かをしてあげたいの。
そういえば延滞の血を引いている以上、お前も純粋な人間とは言えなかったな。ふむ、そこまで言うのなら弟子にして。
Now I'm very curious. Now does that mean that Ganyu and Shenhe has another sister? Now that I say it that way. I mean, like in her story that I'm doing right now.
わらわがいつそんな決まりを設けた。修行の道とは皆それぞれ。心に曇りがなく、汚れに染まっていなければ、何を食すかなど重要ではない。
けど、ここには何にも美味しいもんがないだろ。
ふむ、確かに。奥蔵さんは景色こそ美しいが、属性の人間らしさにはいささか欠ける。ゆえに、わらわはリーユエ港に移住することにした。宗玉は属性におけるわらわの一人目の弟子となる。
I mean, technically, Shen Yun or Cloud Retainer already is technically the so-called mom and the master of Ganyu and Shenhe, and now she is acting like a mother and a master to this young lady, this young girl. And the funny thing is, right, in Chinese situation, right? They always have the situation where anyone that is considered a discipline of a master, they treat each other like sibling, like a family on the line. Like in Chinese, they use the word 师哥师姐师妹师弟, which basically mean they call themselves like brother sister, but along that line. So it's like, if Ganyu is the first one, then after that there is a Shenhe, and there's also the granny. So in the sense, that makes them all of them a sibling, like a sister to each other. And now they are at dissident sibling. So the thing is, right, now that this young lady, this young little girl is now part of the family, wouldn't that just mean that Ganyu and Shenhe is now gain a little sister? You kind of like mean that Shenhe is not the. It's like we have been joking along the line that Ganyu is the elder sister and Shenhe is the younger sister. And now we got a young little lady. Because the thing is, right, Madam Ping got technically 3 dissidents. Yao Yao, Xiangling, and Yanfei. And now we got like 1 Shenhe, 1 Ganyu, and 1 NPC.
どこで暮らそうとわらわは気にしない。ただ心の安らぎを求められればな。だがわらわの弟子たち、関羽や神格、そして延泰も、最終的にはリーユエ港に移り住み、人間と共に暮らすことを選んだ。わらわもここ数年、常々反省しておったのだ。教育理念に偏りがあり、あの子たちへの配慮が。
I actually wanted to do the Lantern Rhyme Festival quest. I'm probably doing it tomorrow. Probably I'll be doing that tomorrow.
そこでだ。わらわもしばらく暮らしてみようと考えた。
But it's actually interesting to considering that we finally get to see the Memo Bionet. Hello Zabiru-san, hello there. Right now I'm just playing Genshin at the moment. How am I? If it's the whole day, great, in a funny way. If it's now, I'm sleepy.
だがまあ、もし暇ができたら少しは付き合ってやらんこともない。
Oh, congratulations. Stop hitting on her then.
ゆえにお前らもくれぐれも気をつけるように。うっかり口を滑らせてわらわの正体をばらすんでないぞ。
おお、秘密はちゃんと守ってやるからね。それでいつからリーエコーで会えるんだ？
おそらく2日後だろう。同点にいるときは清貧な暮らしをしておったが、外に出るとなるとゆとりを持つ必要がある。ゆえに同点の方々と発明品を整理し、
Well, some of her collection, some of her items.
生活のためにな。それとリーユエ港で家を買うつもりだ。前回行った時にチコガンの近くでなかなか良い物件を見つけてな。それもまたモラがいるような理由だ。
Genshin? Are you referring to the latest memo character, or are you referring to another name though?
よかろう。ではまた2日後に。それと。
Oh, are you referring to Shen Yun, the card retainer?
今後心配事があったら。
Okay, I have not get her, but I did try her out in the testing one. I would say that she is technically I would say she is technically an easier version of Venti E ability. And also, yeah, it's okay. I mean, like, if I end the stream midway, it'll be probably another thing. But for Yeah, I just gonna call you based on the name that you're coming into my live stream. So basically, for now, Mayoko Kami. Yeah, just make sure to rest up. Just make sure to don't overthink too much, okay? But reflect only when you're awake, or think about when you're awake. But if you're slowly fall asleep, fall asleep. Okay. If anyone asks me, is she a must pull? I would say that she is just basically Venti and Jeans to combine into one. I would just say that she is technically like Venti and Jeans combined into one. So basically what she do is that she can heal. Another thing is that she also create make your character jump up easily. And if anyone want to know, right, technically you can using Venti E ability, you can make your character like you can create a vortex of wind that make your character fly up into the sky and jump down. It's just that when I say it's easier version of Venti E ability is that her burst cause your character to jump high. It make your character to jump high, and then you can just plunge down and do plunging attack. Whereas Fenty, you have to press the fly up into the sky and then plunge down. It's a whole new different story. One increase your jump power, one increase your flying up power. So it's two different ability. So in a way, even if I say it's a combination of Venti and Jeans, yes, it worked in that way, but it's just more towards the point that her burst and E ability make it that it's easier for her to do branching attack as a whole, and that she is one of the best support character to have, because building her as a support character is way better than building her as a DPS or anything, or as a healer. Because healing wise, quite decent. I wouldn't say too good, but it's quite decent. I would go along the line of that she would be best built as a support character, where it helps to make your character easily build up the plunging attack. And I see a lot of people talk about character like Diluc got an overhaul, because like Diluc have been one of the character that is not considered good. But when you add in Benny Boy and Diluc into a team, it now became a freaking plunging high damage dealer. So a lot of characters that can do high damage plunging attack, they got a huge overhaul. Cell also got a huge overhaul. Diluc got a huge overhaul. Hu Tao, who is well known for being you have to get him get her C1 version and doing like charge attack non-stop. Now her plunging attack became a thing. So it's like playing Xuan Yin just make a whole new different game style, where playing as a plunger is much more better. But that's when things start happening though. That's when things start happening. It's because it's that she need high energy cost for her burst. So a lot of people, like I see a lot of people recommending an ER build for her, which is not wrong, but it's more towards the point that will it be enough, or do you have a need to have another amendment, which is one of the build that you have to go for. Might be Sucrose, like two amendment in the same thing would be like Sucrose or Venti with Xuan Yin, because technically the thing is, right, she cannot technically group up the enemy into the same spot, and plunging attack tend to like spread up the enemy out away. Like when you do plunging attack, the enemy will actually distant from yourself. So because the thing is like when the enemy fall backward, they really fall backward. So the best way to team up with Xuan Yin is that you don't really need to build her full EM build. You just build her as a support and add in another ammo with like Sucrose and Venti, which they can group up the enemy. Kasua is also another option, but I recommend Sucrose and Venti because of the burst, able to group up the enemies together, and then you use her burst to cause the plunging attack, and then your character just do plunging up and down, basically you are just going to punch them, push them away, and then the burst of the venti and Suko is going to pull them in. So it's like you don't need to afraid of like the enemy moving around. So comfort playing, definitely I would say that punching like comfort playing venti Sucrose would be best option for both of them. And then because this is a memo we are talking about, I would recommend at least one healer that is of different elemental. Like let's say for example Raigen Shogun, so that her E ability can create the swirling effect, or Delha or any other character. And one plunger definitely like Hu Tao, Dilu, Chong Yu, like all the characters that can do high plunging attack, definitely we have to consider them as the option for it. Physical attacker like Razor or Elula will not gain that much, sadly. But in terms of their plunging attack, is gonna be one of the highest ones, so those can be considered. Like physical plunging attack is also quite high if you know how to build them. Kaching or any other character that can become the best high dealer damage in terms of plunging attack is all the recommended, especially elemental. So it depends on how you build her, or it depends on what artifact you build her. So for example, if we go with that standard, because Vandalin set you only need one set in that, so basically you can kind of like go with Danny Boy with Noble Oblige, Venti with the Vandalin set to do increase of swing damage on the enemy, as well as that for her she can build out with the latest new artifact that cost additional healing just in case you need more healing. So those new artifacts are also one of the good options for her. So it's like for her there is so many ways to build her. It depends on how you want to build Xuan Yun, depend on how what kind of team combo you're going for, and it's just basically that how it seems to me. And just one DPS that can do high plunging attack. I mean, like all the catalyst character deck also another option, except for Ling Kwang and Memo Boys. But if in the case that you do use Xuan Yun with a Memo Boys, like let's say for example, Wanderer, Kazuha, or even Cell, well, technically you are just going to go with them with one Xuan Yun, and then the two others you definitely need a character that can do elemental damage so that your swing will have additional elemental attack. If it doesn't, the swing effect is just not going to work at all, so it's not going to do too much damage. Network cut. Sure. Why is my room network just cut out of nowhere though? It's really out of here. I just need to go all the way to the end. Can you go to sleep? Yeah, why not? Just go to sleep. Just make sure that at this timing, don't go and out of nowhere go and decide to go and eat a hot pot with mushroom. Just go and rest up. Nah, it's alright. I mean, like, I've seen a lot of people who come to my live stream and then they just leave. Well, I'm still streaming, so to me, I'm used to it already. Alright. Oh. Lia got a lot of rich culture. It is based off China, for goodness sake.
というより、お客様のその態度の方に少々不安を覚えていまして。
Yeah, good night.
これはただのありふれた宝物なんかじゃありませんよ。箱に入ってるのはどれも極めて価値が高く貴重なものばかりじゃないですか。ここで騙されて損でもしたら 一生かかっても取り返せません。やはりここは慎重に検討しないと。慎重に。
A lot of folktales. Yeah, it is based on China. China is also well known for a lot of folktales.
何喧嘩してるんだ？
おお、ちょうどいいところに来た。この無知な輩がわらわの方々が偽物だと
Authenticity of her item.
これらはすべてわらわの収蔵品。数百年手もつけずに保管してきたのだ。偽物なわけがなかろう。
数百年。
家宝だ、家宝。数百年なんぞザラであろう。
おお、そうだぞ。オイラたちが証人になってやるぜ。
Oh my.
聞いたか？これはモラと引き換えるためでなければ売り払う必要のなかったものだ。このような珍しい品、目にできただけでも幸運だというのに、偽物だと疑うのなら別の買い手を探すまでだ。
あ、お客様、そうおっしゃらずに。ならこうしましょう。確かに私にはこのような貴重な品を鑑定する技量はありません。そこで特別に専門家を呼んでおいたんです。
An expert. Oh my goodness.
専門家？
Gaming. Jamming. Yeah, jamming is nice though.
ならばもう少し待ってやろう。旅人、パイモン。ここがわらわの新しい家だ。今後何か用があればここに来るといい。
I wouldn't call that Wusu warrior. I would call that more like lion dancer.
隠し芸とは何だ？仕掛けによる補助さえあれば裁縫の術など造作もないこと。
I'm Are you questioning the ability of Cloud Retainer able to seal clothes, considering that the clothes that Ganyu and Shenhe is wearing right now?
秘密の多い娘っ子だ。ほれ、行ってくるといい。
I'm good.
それで、お前の言う専門家とやらはいつ来るんだ？
Oh, the expert.
もうすぐのはずです。あ、いらっしゃいました。
Why, hello, Mr. Zhongli.
こちらは王城堂の閣下であり、今回お呼びした宝物鑑定の専門家、勝利先生です。勝利先生、こちらは関雲さん。先ほどお伝えした宝物をいくつか売却したいとおっしゃった方でして。
関雲殿であったか。久しいな。ここで会うことになるとは思わなかった。
勝利殿こそなぜここに？息災でしたか？
ああ、おかげさまでな。実は先日、山中を散歩していた折に、ふと考えにふけることがあってな。ここ2日は新しい茶に舌鼓を打たせてもらっていた。実に良い日々を過ごさせてもらっている。
おや、お二方は知り合いだったんですね。
ある種の縁というものだ。関雲殿は業界でも鑑賞家として名高い。鑑賞、収蔵、値付け、あらゆる方面に精通している。彼女の品を変えるとは、
Oh my, this is such a nice moment.
買いかぶりすぎです。骨董品や宝物を鑑賞する者は皆経験と審美眼に頼っています。その点において勝利殿と肩を並べられる者はおりませんでしょう。
Technically, we can see that as a Zhongli original harem girl.
とんでもありません。
Does that mean that technically they are called the mommy and the daddy now? Or more like the grandpa and the grandma?
お二方は知人ということで、 仲も良さそうに見えます。
I mean, technically, she is a grandma. Considering that Madam P is already a freaking grandma
彼女
herself.
にしようなんてことしていませんよね。
まったく何を言っておるんだ。宝物のことに関してわらわたちは決して嘘はつかん。カモにしようなどもってのほかだ。
なあ、取引では信頼が何よりも大事。信じられないというのであればこれで失礼しよ
これ以上何を言っても善なきこと。行くとしましょう。
大変失礼いたしました。どうかお待ちを。とんだ失言でした。勝利先生が保証してくださったのです。信じないわけがありません。カウンさん、お待ちください。たびたび失礼なことを言ってしまい申し訳ございません。それで勝利先生、これらの宝物の価値はいかがなものなのでしょ
う。なあ、心配は不要だ。いずれも世にも珍しい品と言える。例えばこの仕掛け、用途は不明だが、その巧妙な構造だけで豪邸の一角を飾るにふさわしい。それとこちらだが、滑らかな線と精巧な造形は仕掛けの術の妙を詰め込んだものとなっている。少祖殿は見聞の広いお方だ。仕掛けの術が施されたものはそう市場には出回らない貴品であることをご存知であろう。このような収蔵品、
This guy gonna be broke though.
わかりました。勝利先生をお呼びしたからにはその言葉を信じさせていただきます。カウンさん、私も腹をくくりました。こちらの宝物をすべて買い取らせていただきます。しかし額が額ですので、まずは北国銀行経由で頭金をお支払いするという形でもよろしいでしょうか。
北国銀行。ああ、あの大きな戦争のことか。よかろう。
今はもう戦争という言い方はあまり使われておりませんよ。皆銀行と呼んでいます。さて、私はお酒に失礼させていただきましょう。お支払いが完了次第、品物を取りに伺いますので。
ああ、二人とも変わりなかったか。
You think that we get to see Song Lee one more time?
そっちは鑑定の専門家として呼ばれるなんて仕事が多いな。
俺も日々変わりなく過ごしている。先ほど茶を飲んでいたところ、急にあの者に話しかけられてな。こうして鑑定を頼まれて見に来たというわけだ。それでこちらのカウン殿は町に移り住む予定なのだろうか。
そのカウンと呼ぶのはもうやめていただけないでしょうか。妙な感じがします。
なぜだ。俺たちは友人なのだろ。
友人ではありますが、しかしまあ良いでしょう。好きなようにお呼びください。名前はそもそも呼ばれるためにあるもの。
To think that she is still acting blushy in front of Song Lee な。
龍雲神君はここ数年で考え方も変わったようだ。
はい。わらわがかつてリーユエ港を訪れた時はあまり長居をしませんでした。故にここの繁栄を見極めることもできなかったのです。ですが定住を決めた今、巷に響き渡る喧騒を耳にし、ここの賑やかさが身に染みております。数千年前とは全く違うものです。
人々は潮流のごとく集いてにぎわい、去りて生へ転ず。にぎわいの中にも雅があり、静けさの中にも趣を覚える。幾千万の魂が放寸の属性にあるのだ。千年が経った時、ここの風景は俺たちでさえ想像のできないものとなっているだろう。
はいはい、もうその辺にしとけって。たく、空気がしんみりしてきちゃっただろ。
ふむ、それもそうだな。宝物も売れたことだし、 今日はわらわのおごりだ。共にリーウェの美食を味わいに行こう。実はイェンドゥーシェンとやらが昔から気になっていたのだ。
おや、龍雲神君は忘れてしまったのか。昔その料理を作って振る舞ったことがあるのだが、確か神君もその場にいて食べていたはずだ。
そんなことがありましたか？いつのことでしょう？
あの日は旧友の顔が皆揃っていた。おそらく数百年前のことだ。きっと当時の龍雲神君は料理を取るのが遅れてしまったのだろう。それで気づいた
I think that Zhongli still remember a lot of those stuff.
後だったのかもしれない。
きっとその時のわらわは他の者に料理を譲っていたのでしょう。今度こそわらわの風を呼び、雲を切り裂く商法をお見せします。
I wonder about that.
決めたぞ。イェンドゥーシェン、モラミート、カニ味噌豆腐、リーユエ算数。すべて注文しよう。すでにカウンと神格に頼んで席の予約をしてもらっています。後ほど新たな妹弟子をあの子らにも。
Immortal. Seriously. I really do think of them as a sibling car.
総玉、おいで。ご飯を食べに行くぞ。
So you.
そうだ。こちらは勝利殿。今は。
王城堂に身を置いている。以後、お見知りおきを。
はい、よろしくお願いします、勝利さん。みんな揃ったことだし、行こうぜ。ねえ師匠、船長賞って食べたことある？仙人が食べたら本当に飛び上がっちゃうの？そういったことは
You see, you recently studied Japanese.
ないとも言い切れぬだろう。
Go for you! Slowly take your time. Learn at your own pace, and it's not gonna be easy though, but it is gonna be a beneficial, I would say. Quest done. And then there is this quest that is stuck over there. I'm not going to do that quest yet. I'm not going to do that quest yet. I never stop. Hey, I mean, like, for me, well, the reason why I was able to reach Japanese to my current level is just by speaking Japanese in Japan for 6 freaking years non-stop. That was how I managed to learn. But even if you had like learn Japanese, right, and you say that you learn for so damn long and you feel like, oh, you still haven't give up, you still having issue with it, advice would be relearn the basic again. Keep the basic down, because often more than not, it's always the basic one that is always the hardest to learn. So learning the basic, if you're having issue on the later part of the Japanese, go back to the basic. The basic of the Japanese is always the hardest, and that is always the part where it always tie a lot of people down. Like, a lot of people just jump and then they just kind of like don't understand why don't understand why a lot of the thing is always the basic. If you don't understand the basic, that is when people start having issue. So my advice, if you're still having issue, go and take a look at the past basic one, see which one have you forgotten. For me, I always tend to read a lot of basic one again. Even till now, I still read a lot of the basic one. It's one of the reasons is to ensure that I kind of like able to understand things that I may overlook, things that I may forgotten along the line. So learning basic is really, really, very important, at least in my opinion. And one of the reasons why I always tell people to take their time to learn. Like, if you go to school to learn, definitely try to teach you, like telling you to just breathe through this, breathe through that. Like, it's understandable, but on the long run, it is not advisable, because it is gonna be a problematic in the whole, as like in at least from how I feel about it. Alright, let's see. I'm going to get more of these. Although I can go and cut the tree, I'm not going to spend too much time doing those. Yeah, take your time to learn and make sure to rest up and have a good night rest. I'll be ending in a while. I'm just kind of like doing a little bit of coughing stuff. Because technically I've already done what I need to do and it's already like freaking 2 AM. It's pretty late. I also need to rest up. Tomorrow I need to go and I need to wake up early though. Okay, let's see. Anything that I can create in one day. Guess I'll go for the purple then. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And goodbye. Fontes. I'm just gonna AFK here. I also need to wait for. Let's see. Actually, more like if I do the reward, all these things, I should be able to get another few more poop. I'm just gonna see how it goes. Within the next tomorrow, I'm just gonna play Genshin probably if I can get the time. If I can squeeze out the time. 1 pull on Xunyuan. I'll at least try to ensure that I can get Xunyuan out too. Alright, let's get the last team out. 7. I still haven't pulled both of them to over. To the last set. I don't know, do I have more than enough? I need at least 12 of it. The fire one. Which one can I? I'm just gonna sacrifice all of them anyway. Exactly 10. Wait, how many do I have? 2. I need 10. Get that. Also level ascend up and then auto act, remove that, level up, get that. Just gonna save out on that for now. So I also need to level up his artifact though. I haven't even given her artifact. I'm not sure which one is recommended for her. Although a lot of people recommend the Song of Day Pass for apparent. I mean, like, these two is also good. I'm going to consider it first. Spend also on that. Domain, Linway, Cook, Forge. Complete. Yeah, those things can do it tomorrow. Yeah, with that being said, I think that's all for now. Don't forget to press the like button and subscribe for everyone who had not done so. I'm just going to sleep. Tomorrow probably I'll be playing Genshin Impact. With that being said, good night. Especially on reality, not sure who is still around, but good night everyone.